Okay.
And we live on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Got the homie Homegrown Kicks here tonight. Supposed to be getting crew. It's gonna be coming on a little bit. Daddy Seed
Living my
said
crew, living
he's
my
gonna.
crew.
Yep. Daddy Seed said he's gonna probably try to swing on through.
Nice.
And I sent it to vlogging, but he'd be driving, so I don't know if he's
Yeah,
gonna get it.
yeah,
And
yeah.
so got a lot to talk about tonight, man. Did you see everybody's was expecting a shock drop Jordan Reserve today?
For
For
the
the lost
Cherry 11's.
No, for the lost and founds. That was the rumor today. It was gonna happen today.
Yeah, no, I didn't see that. I know everybody was going crazy for the Cherry. Well, they weren't going crazy for it, but they were hoping to get Cherry 11's. I didn't even fill out any what is it, raffles for it.
Really?
Yeah, no.
I'm good, bro. I got 2 personals, and I got my girl pair, so like tomorrow I'm cool.
I mean,
Like,
I guess I'll try and get a pair on sneakers, but I mean, I don't care. Like, I don't care if I get a pair or not. Um, I accidentally made a purchase of the Soul Flies.
I'm supposed to get those in tomorrow. I actually bought mine from Soulfly, and
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. What do you mean accidentally? We made a pack last Friday. We was all going for them. What you
Well,
mean?
see, when I say accidentally, I put in I think I put in like uh what you call it on Goat for like 230.
Oh,
And I was like, nobody's gonna take this.
right. And they took
And
it.
yeah. And I looked at my account, what was it, like Thursday or Friday, and it was like, you paid Goat 200 and something bucks. And I'm like, what? When did I do that? And I was like, oh yeah, I did put in for the Soulfly 13. So I'm not mad though. I mean, the only thing I did was pay $30 over retail. I mean,
Yeah.
$10 over retail. So
Yeah. I got mine off the Soulfly website, and I think I'm gonna have them tomorrow. So definitely got to make some videos on that. But I'm really excited to see that, man. That was a sneaker I really wanted. I know they're not going for a whole lot or anything like that, but like,
right,
bro, like for me, I don't part with nothing no anyway. So it's
right.
like, you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. My boy KB, who's in here, he pulled up to the live before the live. He's in here though. Um, but no, he got him, and then he sent me a bunch of pictures of him and stuff like that, and like,
I like the color of the blue. It's just that right tone that works for
yeah,
me.
yeah,
I'm a
I ain't
fan of
mad at.
blue.
He told me that it's even like a little bit more lighter, like in person than it is like in
Yeah,
pictures. Which I ain't even
yeah.
mad about that. I ain't even mad about that. Like, I'm totally fine with that. Corey hit the lost and founds on eBay top star this morning. Okay, Corey. You know what? Speaking of that, bro.
What's eBay Top Star?
Oh, I'm explaining it to you here in a second. So basically, it's a program that eBay has, and you have to get on a waiting list, right? And I got on the waiting list like a year ago, and I haven't been on eBay much over like the past like 4 months. I was on eBay the other day, and I was looking through my messages. They took me off the waiting list, told me that they wanted to see a picture of my collections so I could get into the program,
Yeah,
and I missed it, bro, because they sent it to me in September, and I just didn't notice it. And basically their top star program is if you're a top star, they sell sneakers and for retail. So like they're selling lost and founds and whatever to you for retail because you're in the top star program. And they restock all types of stuff like hype dunks and even stuff that's like not as hyped and stuff like
right.
they still give you like really decent stuff. You can even just go on eBay and like type in type star and like look at the account to see what type of stuff they're dropping, but it's all retail. It's not resale at all, bro. And I'm so mad that I missed out on that because I
Well,
really wanted it in the program.
I need to try and get on the program, I guess, then, because I've been
For
a part
sure.
of eBay for like years.
But congratulations, Corey.
Yeah, congrats. That's a
Uh, we
great pickup.
we got big Daddy Seed.
What's going on, my dude?
What's up, my guy? Thanks for coming on tonight.
Yeah, man, for sure, for sure.
For everybody who does not know, Daddy C is a content creator on YouTube. Definitely go
Yep.
check it out. He does a lot of really cool videos with his son. Your wife,
Thanks, man.
like records them too, right?
Yeah. She's our director,
Nice.
producer, man, behind the scenes.
Family
Yeah,
affair.
it's like a whole
Always
family
man.
thing. It's really dope, guys. Like definitely
Thanks,
go check
man.
them out.
Appreciate that, brother.
And
Yo,
then
There you
we
go
got,
with the new dude.
and then we
What
got
up?
straight out the pen. No, I'm just
With
kidding.
the
yeah, all right.
track.
I'm coming straight out, bro. You know, X to the Z. You already know what it is.
Oh man. And then this right here, this is the homie HHSB crew. We just call him
What up?
crew.
Crew.
This is the homie, man. If you're not, and I know a lot of you guys already even know who he is, but if you don't know who he is, definitely go
No
check him
doubt.
out. My man goes live for every release, and you guys will catch me in there too, because I'll be in there every
Absolutely,
morning.
man. Appreciate
No
you
doubt.
guys so much. What up? What's up, family? Homegrown? Mr.
What's
C in the
going on?
building?
What's going
What's
on?
good, fellas?
We got a packed house tonight. We got 35 people in the building. Hit that
Let's
like
go.
button for us, guys.
Smash it, smash it, smash
Smash
it,
that
smash
like
it.
button. We're gonna be on here. We're gonna be talking about all the rumors, all of our feelings. We're gonna air it all out tonight. How long were
Safe
you live
space.
for? Hey, crew, did you go? Were you live for the Jordan Reserve today?
Of course I was, bro. You know I was live for the Jordan Reserve. Come on, man. Of course I was. The reserve that didn't materialize.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there. I was there.
Hey, homegrown, I brought this out for you tonight, man.
Oh wait, that's what we on tonight?
What you mean?
Nice.
What you mean? Like the terrible win and terrible loss between two teams?
Hey, I mean, I'm just saying, man. I'm just.
You know why? Like, you know why that it doesn't even bother me, but like because Pittsburgh didn't win by much, and like had we had a better quarterback, we probably would have won that. Even with the rookie quarterback, we probably would have won that game because the defense held Pittsburgh to under 20 points, 21 points. So
and then Daddy C, my deepest condolences for the Raiders loss last night, man.
Man, that might have been
Baker Mayfield.
Heartbreaking loss.
The Raiders
of all time.
lost to Baker.
Baker
Baker.
Mayfield. Baker
Bruh.
Mayfield was out there looking like 2007 Brett Favre in the last 2 minutes of that game.
What?
We were up 13,
Yeah.
13-3 going into the fourth, man.
98-yard game-winning drive.
Right.
Capped it off with a touchdown with no time
But
left.
Oakland's defense has been like spotty the entire year, though. So
yeah, the Raiders D, man, has always been a soft spot. But
but they're not Oakland anymore, are they?
Vegas, man,
Vegas.
Yeah.
But
man.
penalties killed us.
Thanks to all you guys for coming on tonight, man. So let's talk about this Jordan Reserve restock, crew.
the restock that didn't materialize. Come on, man,
bro. I'm like, did I miss it?
So then I ended up hearing that it was only EU. So by that time, it was like, okay, you know, we at least we still got a sneakers pass today, which was good info.
Yeah, did you get the 13s? Are you copping the 13s?
What 13s?
Or not the 13s,
So,
the 11s. Sorry.
11s.
Oh,
the 11s?
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah.
okay.
The 11s. I'm not gonna say
right. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but I don't really care.
Exactly, bro.
It's a clean pair. You know what I'm saying? They're not for everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think in a year when we didn't have as much heat drop as we've had in the last 2 months, then maybe it'd have been more exciting. But after everything that's been coming out, man, it's like, okay.
Because it seemed like the Lost and Found was the holiday release.
Yeah.
You can't give us a second one. I mean, it's lackluster. At least you should have dropped that one first, and then the Lost and Found should have been in December. That would have made more sense.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's what. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, a lot of people who want the cherry 11s are the ones that didn't get the Lost and Founds, or didn't get the I'm a Maniere 4s, or didn't get something else. Right. Because like I said, the cherry 11 is not a bad shoe. It's not a bad 11, but it's not an 11 that I actually care about. Like, I mean, like I told you earlier, I'll try and get them tomorrow, but I didn't even enter any raffles today for Foot Locker or any of that.
Right.
They're gonna,
they're gonna tell us that you lost the raffle anyways, and then
So, but I guarantee you, the cherry 11 is going to be an 11 that, like, next year, somewhere middle of next year, people gonna be paying like high resale prices
That's
for it.
crazy.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
350,
I don't see that
400.
going up a lot, man. I
That's
don't.
crazy.
Watch.
But
It'll hit about $400, $400 or $500 by middle of next year.
But the 11
Because that Cherry 11 is gonna be a summertime shoe.
Yeah, it's more of a summer shoe than it
Yeah.
is a winter shoe. You're right.
For sure.
those cherry lows that they put out a few years back, those go for like 350, I think, 400.
Right.
Somebody mentioned them
But that was
today.
like 5 years ago when those came out.
Right.
Right.
Maybe even longer. I think it was 2016 or something. But yeah, man, it's like a lot of people sleeping on the 11s this year, and I think Crew hit it right on the head though. Like that Lost and Found release changed the world. It changed the world, bro.
Yeah.
It changed the world, and people, people are eagerly waiting a restock for that. And when I was hearing all these rumors that there was going to be a Jordan Reserve this week, I was like, no, there isn't, because there's no way that they're dropping that shoe if they are going to restock, which I'm not even convinced that they are. But there's no way that they're going to restock a Lost and Found right before the Jordan 11. There's no way.
It would it would kill the Jordan 11. But
exactly.
So tomorrow's not a draw then, right? It's tomorrow draw.
I'm not sure.
I doubt it.
If it can't be.
It has to
Please
be.
buy these shoes. Please buy these shoes.
No, there's just
so you saying people are saving their money up for that Lost and Found restock,
or the Travis next week.
The Travis
next week.
And that's
Travis is like that's like winning the lottery, man. We know how.
I know, but still, people saving money. They're like, just in case. I don't want to be broke.
They're not expensive. They what? 140.
I don't want to be broke.
150.
I mean, you got that. You got eBay's. You got that. Yeah. You got eBay's. You got Lobsters. All within like a couple days.
Yeah.
I don't forgot about the Lobsters.
I did too. Look, I did.
Bro, those. You know what? Those release. The way that those sneakers release and the way that they're bought, it make me not even want it. It make me not even want it, bro. Like
you can't depend. You can't look forward to those, man. That's like, enter and wait and see.
Yeah.
I mean, let all the resellers have that one, and then don't buy it. Mm-hmm. Don't pay resale. Don't buy it.
They've been back
hey, they like
already.
them so much. Let them keep them.
Yep, exactly.
Let them keep.
I feel like Nike, man. I don't know if it's Nike or if it's ShoeTube. You know what I'm saying? But it takes. It takes so much out of the release, man. Like, think about Lost and Found. We've seen that shoe for like 6 months, 7 months before it dropped, right? So the anticipation is like crazy high by the time it drops. Just like now I see the reimagined threes. I'm like, dude, that's not until March of next year.
Yeah,
people already got them though.
They already people got them. It's all over my timeline. I'm like,
bro, I've been trying to secure a pair. but they're only available in like the best resellers that I know, like the top resellers. They they only got sizes like 10 and a half.
What's the prices you getting though?
I've seen like 500 for them.
Yeah. I mean, I could get them for like 500, but they're not in my size.
No, thank you. They're gonna do like they're gonna do them joints like the True Blue threes, man.
I do need them though. I mean, I'm not that.
Or the Fire Red threes. Right?
I don't jump out the window, but I want those.
Right. I still haven't got a pair of Fire Red threes, and
they done restock like 18 times.
They restock every day, bro.
Nike dropping every.
Well, see, the thing is it's not that I don't have the Fire Red threes because I didn't try, so I don't have the Fire Red threes because I'm not pressed to have them. Like, because I know that at some point in time I can get them.
He got his Cardinals, so he's cool.
Facts.
Hey, the ankle lovers, man. Them joints make love to your ankles.
Shout out to all 60 of y'all in the building tonight, man. Thank you for pulling up. Thank you for pulling up and hanging out with the crew.
60,000 of y'all.
60 million of y'all. 60 million. I see a lot of y'all in here, man. What's up to everybody? Chung, Zang, G-Face, Nicholas, Dwayne.
Big J, what's the best way to cop the cherries? Took an L on Foot Locker and Hibbett raffle. Not surprised you took an L in those places. Sneakers app. Sneakers app is going to be your best bet. Also, Dick's Sporting Good website in the morning. I think they're going to be dropping them. People forget about them, but they're going to have that release.
I actually had some luck with Dick's Sporting Goods before on like slides and stuff. Like, it's not as bad as you might have some luck with
Dick's is real good. I mean, well.
That's what I said, DSG, bro. I said DSG.
DSG.
I was getting ready to go on a straight rant with that.
It's real good too, bro. It's real good. Yo, I hit on the Whitaker group A6 today.
Oh yeah. Oh, from the Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, the free joints. That's what's
up. I'm like, let's go.
Nice. I haven't been. I got to go back and check it, man. Check the Discord. That's dope. Congrats, man.
It's the like that kind of yellow and orange looking pair, which is kind of dope. Yeah. I mean, I don't have any A6, bro, so I'm like, I'm good with it. It's a free pair. I
don't either. I've had A6 years ago when I was in college, and I'm an old man.
Never had A6.
That was in the 90s, man.
Yeah, right.
It's been a while. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think
Soulfly will go up on price? The 13s? No. And if it does, it'll be very little, and it'll go up real slow because very few people have love for 13s. If it's not the Flint, if it's not the Flint 13s, you're not gonna see a crazy price.
Yeah, but that 13
or maybe the cherry 13s.
Nice. Yeah. Did you guys? How did you feel about it?
I didn't get mine in yet, but I'm gonna get them. I think they're coming tomorrow.
Oh, so you did get them though?
I did, and
yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I from what I've seen of them, I love them.
Yeah, they're clean, man.
I'm gonna say, do I think it'll go up? I mean, it depends on like what your time frame is. Are they gonna go up next month? No. Are they gonna go up in 6 months? Right. Maybe slightly.
Yeah,
maybe.
Right.
Maybe, but I do think they'll go up. But it's gonna be a minute. There was just so much that came out all at the same time, and people were overlooking those. Bro, people literally were trying to get lobsters at the very same time as that dropped, and you know what I mean. So I'll let you know on my video what I really think after I get them in hand.
Mm-hmm. That lobster drop was something else, man.
It was terrible. But I mean, it was 350 too, so I feel like I removed myself from the equation anyway. I was like, bro, I don't care about a bear brick. I just want the shoe.
I thought it would be easy,
right?
You know, with a higher price point. People like, oh, nobody got any money.
350.
That's again,
bought it.
Yeah, exactly. Bought it like crazy.
Tax and shipping.
Yeah, exactly.
Any news? Orhan says, any news on a release for the Lost and Founds?
I haven't heard anything. I've seen some Foot Locker in store. I know there's a couple. I'm in Maryland. I know we got a couple in store this weekend for grade school and men's, but you know, I know it's probably 20 pair.
I know for 100% fact that there's stores not near me, but in the country, like Hibbett's, that have some still, that are getting rid of them. But they're like down south, like Mississippi and stuff like that. As far as I know, everybody is really talking rumors about sneakers dropping pairs. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm more pessimistic than anybody else. I don't think that's gonna happen. And if it does, it's definitely not gonna happen before Christmas. And I know people want them for Christmas.
Yeah, no,
I doubt that.
If it happens, I'd be happy to see it for you guys. But I don't know that they ever will. I mean, if you're asking me, I'm gonna tell you I don't think so.
Like, you think it's done, period? Like, if you got them, you got them.
I just get that feeling. Like the whole release was horrible.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna do something because it was so bad.
It was so bad.
Because of the mold, because of all the issues. Like, they're gonna have to come back with some constellation pairs, like out there in the market.
And that's gonna be the cement 3s. So
maybe. And it definitely won't be before the end of the year with the 2s coming out. We got the 2s still to drop.
We got 2s, bro. We still got Chicago 2s.
Yeah.
You got the 2s, you got the Travis Scotts.
Right.
We're dropping the 11. They're dropping the 11s. I don't see it happening this month.
That's too much, man.
If I can get a pair of Chicago 2s for under $100, then y'all will see me with them. Bro,
everybody I talk to about them 2s is on it, bro. People.
I mean, they nice, but they ain't that nice.
I got Alma Maniere.
How much Nike
right, bro? I don't need Chicago's if I got Alma Maniere and Union too.
Yeah. Oh, you got the Union
as
well. Yeah.
How much they want for them? Like almost 200, the 190.
I'm sure they 225, man. Nike is not dropping prices.
The Chicago 2s.
Yeah.
I'm not sure because I don't even want them, but
because they're
it's not just me. I feel like more people are kind of getting into that. Like, it's easier to pass on shoes nowadays than it is for me to buy something. Like, I really gotta want it or like need to add it to the collection. Like I said, if it doesn't bring me joy or elevate the collection, I'm not buying it no more.
I just checked; they're like $240.
Man, I knew it was like $225.
When you say they don't bring me joy, or add to the collection, that's when you know you starting to get so many limited pairs that the GR don't even tickle your fancy. Like you just, oh, that's a GR. Come on, baby, let's keep walking. Let's keep going.
Stop, bro. Stop.
Leave it for the regulars.
He only buys hype stuff.
I do. But that's why I said the threes. That's why I said the threes is one that I'm really like, okay, I really wanted that. Even I didn't pass on the Lost and Founds. We had EA, and we used my wife's JD account, so I didn't see it. So she told me later, like, oh, we had EA, and I'm like, wow, you just missed the EA on the JD app and didn't let me know, like, so that was my pair that we missed. But I would have bought those.
Yeah, I got Finish Line EA, same thing, but you know their process, man, was so bad, and you know, still same terrible rollout with everybody trying to get in queue that doesn't have EA, and it blocks it all up, and you can't get in.
You shouldn't even be able to enter the queue if you don't have the
exactly.
Points. You shouldn't be. It shouldn't even. The app should shut down for you for that specific purpose.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. But so I got in and got a grade school pair because I was like, well, this will be like a little flip, and then luckily sneakers blessed me though with a pair for myself. I got lucky.
Can we talk about? I just want to bring something up real quick. Can we talk about the fours? Can we talk about the Alma Maniere fours?
No.
James. What, these Jones?
No. Because you've been waiting for me to get up here just so you can talk about them. No.
I love them.
He's talking about these babies. Hey, you go get them, James.
go get them.
Go get them, James.
I love them.
Hold on, let me put these down.
Yeah. Let me put my 2 pairs down. Let me grab these.
Right. Let me grab those, John.
All right. So
nice laces, bro.
Yeah, that's the swap.
If I had a broadcast interruption button, I'd hit it quick, fast, and there.
Look at all that quilting. Look at all the quilting.
The hidden messages.
Hey, it's not about the shoes, bro. Can we focus up? It's not about the shoes. My camera won't focus.
That's right. It's about where it's going.
Yeah, right.
I got you, bro.
Let me see. Let me see which one it is. Hold on, because I stay getting the packs. Let's see, I stay getting these packs.
You got it right. All right. So my question.
You got a box.
There you go.
My question is
what's up?
Where are we for sneaker of the year? Where are we?
I got a video.
I seen your video, James. I seen it.
No. That was my 4 video.
All right, right. I seen it on the 4.
That's right.
I seen it on the 4s.
Is that what these are?
Yep.
Yeah. Look at my boys. Look, it's the 4 gang. The 4 horsemen. Okay. I'm gonna say yeah. I'm saying this is it for me. This is sneaker of the year for me.
Same for me, bro.
I got a video dropping next week about these, so I'm gonna keep quiet for now.
Okay, he's gonna keep quiet on it. I've said it because even though my pair did come in a little creased on the left toe.
Oh, really?
I don't know if I showed y'all that.
Mine came in perfect, man.
Mine came in a little bit crushed on the medial side.
My camera is not focusing. Hold up, Chad.
But it's not that bad. I mean, as soon as you put your foot in there, it's all good.
But I mean, like crushed toe shouldn't matter. Like a crushed toe box, that's whatever.
I mean,
there we go.
Oh yeah, you're a super
man.
You see that? It came in. I put them on for the video only. So I only put them on for the video. I haven't worn them outside, but it's only on the left shoe. The right shoe is fine. But even with that, just the more I sit with it, because I was kind of upset when I got it. I was kind of like, man, this monochromatic look over the top with these laces is kind of like dulling it down for me. But when I made that lace swap
the laces, bro.
It's like a Lamborghini seat, man.
Lamborghini seats,
right? That's like a smoking jacket. I'm ready to sip some bourbon and smoke a cigar, man.
I'm a grown man 4. That's what we said. James said it's a grown man's 4. This is not
story.
You know what I mean? So personally, that's where I'm at with it. I think it's sneaker of the year because of the materials, the drop. Everybody had a fair chance. Even if they did get bodied, they had a fair chance to get a pair.
Bro, Alma Maniere does their thing. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Like, I mean, bro, I hope they keep dropping Jordan collaborations until I'm in my grave. Like
I'm telling you, bro.
I hope they keep doing like what they're doing is amazing to me.
Yeah, I mean, even the people that didn't like the video submissions for the raffle. I mean, he's like, look, there's no bots. No bots can enter that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if for some people, like, all right, I'm out. That's fine because you still had the regular release.
Right.
But yeah, man, they do it right, dog.
I talked about that on the stream, and I mean, I understand when people say things, but they're like, "Yo, we have to keep politics out of sneakers," and I'm like, I get it,
Yeah.
But if we're asking for new ways, we're asking to be innovative, creative. How do we stop bots? Where were the bot videos? Nowhere.
You didn't even have to go into politics for that. You could have, like I did. I just talked. I mean, I didn't win. You know what I mean for that. But, I mean, I just talked about what I see. You know, because I live in kind of like a crappy little area. You know what I mean, and what I've seen. You know, and that's all I talked about. And I didn't get political or anything like that because I'm not really a political person. Because to be honest with you, I don't think any of it matters. But no, it was a super cool idea. I mean. And what they're just doing, just as far as like the way that they're innovating and it's just gonna get better, man. It's just gonna get better.
Yeah.
My
whole thing is like,
minds just went to political when they say talk about something that is important to you, and it's just like you don't have to get political, man. Just talk about what's important to you.
I remember your live. You were like, I live in Chicago. Like I have family members I can't even go visit because they live on the south side. Like and I was like, bro, that exactly. I mean, and even though that could be probably twisted as political, actually, it's just more of a human interaction. It's more of a basic human feeling.
It's just life, man. It's life.
I mean, we've talked about that many times on lives where I'm like, bro, you live in Chicago, and you straight up told me like, bro, like I got family members like I will not go visit. Like
I'm not going.
That's real, dude. That's real.
You gotta come to where I'm at because I'm telling you, man, just the situations and things that just happen, like stopping for gas in the city. Are you kidding me, bro? I'm never stopping for gas. I've seen people robbed. I'm like, it's not happening. So like, you know what I mean? That's the stuff that like really, is touchy, and it's just like that's what's important, man. Talk about it.
Yeah. That's real. That's real.
Just call me Steve. Hey, yo.
What up, Steve? That's my boy.
Nicholas, what's good, y'all?
What's good?
Nick Vla. Y'all know Nick Vla works for Soul Retriever.
Nice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he writes. He writes for Soul Retriever.
Okay.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, that's the homie. That's the homie. He writes some crazy pieces. He did a whole piece on, before everything. He did a whole, wrote a lot about Ye.
That's what's up.
Rob.
They gave away some lobsters, man.
Whose gang?
Charles Stevenson. We don't speak Brett Favre my way.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
I think he lives down in Mississippi.
Oh, does he?
We lost homegrown.
Nah, he's probably eating cereal or something.
What up, Dwayne? What you eating Captain Crunch right now, bro?
Some doggone Chick-fil-A coming my way. When you see that screen go black, you know it's gonna be some food.
G-Face in the house.
Hey, your boy Eric Roman say no way a plum colored Jordan is getting sneaker of the year. It's the Jordan 1 lost and found with the fire red Jordan 3 in second place. That's a purist. I can see that purist thought.
I mean, I'm gonna say it's not plum.
Wait till my video drops.
That's the start.
Wait till my video drops.
Right.
I think I'm gonna drop it on Sunday.
Yeah, everybody's home.
All right.
I think I'm gonna drop it on Sunday.
It's not plum though. It's not plum. It's
violet ore. I think it's like a violet mixed with a little bit of mocha colorway. Like there's some brown in here too, man.
Yeah, and it almost looks kind of like, kind of gives me the vibe of like your background, even kind of like that like metallic look almost. Kind of looks like that.
Dwayne says he's not a fan of patent leather.
On which
what, on 11?
I'm assuming the 11, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not as a I don't know. 11's been dope for decades, man.
The 11 is fire. I mean,
Bread 11's doesn't get much better. I mean, that's MJ's favorite shoe.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But bro, like, I mean, I remember being a little kid and him coming out of retirement, and that was like around the time like Space Jam was out or whatever, and he'd come back and he's wearing them Concords, bro.
Yeah, man. Fire.
What's good, Pittsburgh gang? What's up, KB?
Pittsburgh gang in the building.
Pittsburgh.
Shout out to 412. Let's see, Dennis. The Lost and Founds, Navy 4s, black canvases are all skyrocketing in price.
Black canvases, really?
I mean, the last I checked, they was like $350, which is I mean, fours are gonna do four things. You know what I mean? Especially nowadays. So I like the black canvas. I actually have a pair on the way, but I don't think they were like the best 4 of the year yet. You know,
I don't think
right.
I mean, I love them though.
To me, the best 4 this year was the military black.
I know, bro. Yeah,
military black.
That's your baby, bro.
It's a lot of dope 4s this year, though. Man.
Yeah,
I mean,
but the military black, man, bruh.
The way he talked about that 4 was like it was his baby.
I know. Mine are upstairs, man. I don't have them down here.
These,
yeah, dope.
To me,
hey,
best 4 of the year.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at them. They're solid for sure.
Shout out to G Fish. Say just sub. That's my boy.
Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. Fish. Yeah, I'm on that road to 7K now. So
I know, bro. You know,
I'm on that road.
You got 30K on that on the mold video.
I think it's at like 32 now. But
I watched it.
Bro, that was crazy. It was literally like, and Daddy seat. You remember I hit the chat and I'm like, bruh, I don't even know if I could drop this video.
Yeah, you were like, I don't know, my demeanor's right. We were like, dude, just drop it, man. Put it out there.
Yeah, and I was like, I sat there, I thought about it. I rewatched the video, and like, bro, like I didn't even care about the production value towards the end because I didn't even move the mic or anything. I moved up right in front of the camera.
Yeah,
and I was like, bruh, like I didn't, but like I really almost didn't even drop the video, and then I dropped the video on Thanksgiving, and it
blew up, man.
Everybody was home.
Bang,
bro. Perfect mix, bro. It was like a perfect mix.
And we've been hearing about it, but nobody's seen it. Fresh out of box.
Yep.
So it was like you were right there, man. Timing is key.
And that video, a genuine reaction, because if it was cat,
it just didn't go the way I thought it was going to. Because like I was like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna make this video. It's gonna be dope. You know what I mean? I'm thinking like, man, I'm gonna wear these sneakers tomorrow or something like that. And and then like I pull them out, man, and I'm just like, no way. Like I'm thinking to myself, for real. And I almost was just like, nah, I ain't dropping this video because like it was a terrible performance on my part. Like because I was just
it wasn't, bro, because it was real, all genuine. There was no like, let me set this scene. Let me hold up. Let me talk to the
edit
camera.
This.
I've played it in my stream, bro. I don't know if you was in there, but I played it in my stream and I was like, because somebody was saying all these videos are capped. Somebody's like, yo, all these videos are capped.
Yeah.
All these pictures are capped. Everybody's lying. I was like, bro, this is my homie right here, right? You're not gonna tell me he's like, he's a sub. I'm like, you're not gonna tell me he's lying, or to get views on the video. I'm like, watch his reaction, bro. He's like, yo, this shoe is fire. This is dope. Whoa, wait. I got mold. And I'm like, bro, you can't. That's a genuine reaction.
Yeah.
And I just let the camera roll too. Like there was no
cuts.
I didn't cut nothing. Like you know what I mean? The only thing I did was I sped up the me opening the box.
Oh yeah.
That was the only thing I did. And normally, I would do like cool things. I'd make, fire appear or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
straight to the point.
I didn't even put music in the background of the video. I literally just like, nah, here.
It was just raw, man.
One take video, dude.
It didn't need it, but congratulations. I was saying that to say congratulations. He's on the road to 7K, man. So you guys are here from the crew. Sub up to the homie like right now. Like
appreciate you.
The funny thing about that video was I saw the mold and I'm like, does he not see this?
I didn't see it.
And I just watched in slow-mo. I was like, when is he gonna talk about that mold? When is he gonna talk about it? And I was like, oh, he must not have saw it.
That's crazy because I didn't see it. I was waiting on it. I was waiting,
like a white spot. Yeah.
See, like the thing is, like I got the light right here.
Yeah.
So a lot of times, like your eyes got to adjust. Like, you know what I mean? So like I put the check it out, and then I pulled it back, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. You know what I mean? Like
it was genuine. Like
and Yeah, man. I mean, I didn't think he was going to do all that now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't think it, like, my DMs was going crazy. Like,
really?
It
yeah,
hit
dude.
at the perfect time, man.
It was
Perfect
all
time
crazy.
in
And
the
then
situation.
did you see what Nike gave me the refund?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're James Mike. Are you a content creator?
Yeah.
I was like, bro better not ever
Right. Bro said you look familiar.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, like they're either gonna shadow ban my account, I'm never hitting again, or I'm about to hit on everything I want. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be one of the two. Like,
one of the two.
Yeah.
But
Bro said you look familiar. Did you send him a selfie with the
you had
the
to.
shoe?
You had
Okay.
to. You had to.
Because I got mine and I did it. I just sent them shoe pictures.
Yeah,
but I think the next day they changed it to, I guess, so people wasn't recycling pictures and stuff.
I put the thing on I put it on IG where it was like my homie was like, yo, I don't have, there's like, yeah, you keep the shoe, we don't need any pictures.
Right.
That blew up too. Like, damn.
Yeah, like they changed up. At first they were only giving like 10%, 20%,
right,
30%.
Right.
Yeah.
And then everybody in the comments section, and like I saw Crew post stuff in his live and talk about stuff, and they're like, hey man, just contact Nike again. And you know what I mean? So I was like, bro, like I still got these moldy shoes, like
what y'all gonna do?
And they were like, all right, well, just send us pictures, make sure you're in the picture. And they did the same thing to Your Average Sneaker Guy. Because we did it on like the same day. We talked each other into it. And then he texted me, he was like, yeah, like I just did it, so make sure you do it. So I was like, all right, man, like So like I hit him up and they were like, yeah, send us a picture of the shoe with you in the picture. And I was like, all right, so I did that. And he comes back, he's like, you look familiar, are you a content creator? And I'm like,
yeah, I know.
I'm like, yeah, I'm a content creator. Yes, I am. So
that's dope.
I don't know. I haven't tried to go for anything. Well, I tried to go for the Soulfly 13s on sneakers, and I took an L on there. But
But those were surprisingly sought after.
They didn't even put us stock numbers for that.
Yeah, nah.
Because remember I asked you about it, like in the live.
I'm like, we don't have them yet. Like we would typically get them, and we don't have them, man. We don't have them, so I don't know how they do that or when they decide not to, because they put it out for mostly everything. But for the Soulfly, they were like, nah, we're just gonna slide these right in there.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with the Travis. I think we're gonna see the Travis drop next week.
I hope so.
Like on his,
his raffles. Well, isn't it? His raffle 15th, I think, isn't it?
The raffle usually takes place before the sneakers drop. So maybe the raffle is the 15th, and then the sneakers drop is like
the 21st or something.
Yeah.
Because that's normally what they do. Either like he drops it 2 weeks before like the release date, 1 or 2 weeks.
Right.
Sometimes it's 2 weeks, sometimes it's 1 week, and then then sneakers will do a drop, and it could be we could see the Travis drop this week.
Maniere has a raffle open already. If you guys haven't done it yet,
I haven't.
I tried about 5 times. You couldn't get through.
I got in about an hour ago.
They got a raffle open for what?
Again.
Travis Scott.
So we're gonna start seeing those pop up. Have you guys hit on Travis's website yet?
No.
Nah, not on the website, man.
I have, bro. I hit the fragments on a raffle, bro. My heart dropped.
The lows?
The lows.
Yeah.
My heart dropped. I was like, So it can. I say that to say it can happen. It's really just luck.
Yeah, I mean, and it's luck, and it's really hard to hit on there too, man. So congrats on that.
Yeah, I worked the trade for those, and I hit on that T-shirt.
Yeah,
that was about it.
You see my video on there. I told everybody not to buy the merch. I was
really?
like, because they get people every time, bro. Like they put the shoe coming soon and they drop all the merch, and then people buy all the merch thinking that they're gonna get the shoe. Do not buy the merch unless you really want the merch. It's not gonna help you secure.
One is not tied to the
other.
That
was always my theory, fam. Like so my wife bought for the when the trainers dropped, she bought like the top and the bottom. I bought a shirt. I bought a shirt for a giveaway, and we both hit. So I was like, okay. And then the last time I bought the Travis long sleeve, but then I hit on the fragment lows. I was like, okay. Wow. I'm like, but I get what you said. I'm not telling nobody to buy a bunch of merch. I'm just saying that was
that may just be a coincidence, bro. But I've been through and I've seen there was one person, I can't remember who it was, but like it was the fragment release. Dude, he bought like $500 worth of clothes. which was probably only like 4 things, but like he bought like $500 worth of things, like thinking that it was gonna help, man. And it's not, and I know people think that way. They even kind of think that way about the sneakers app too. But if you buy stuff, you know, you're, you know, but bro, it's not gonna help you secure the shoes.
Luck than anybody.
So, you know what I mean? Especially right now with as high as everything costs and everything like that. Like, don't spend money thinking it's gonna help you, because it's not.
And it'll take you 19 weeks to get your shirt.
Oh yeah, they don't. Bro,
like
for the fragment
up,
release,
like
I bought a shirt, and by the time I got a shirt, I totally forgot I even bought it. It came like 6 months later.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not kidding. Like,
my T-shirt was the same way, man. I'm like, the season will be over by the time I get it.
Like, if I remember correctly, the fragment lows dropped in August of 2021, if I'm right.
I believe so. It was warm.
And I got the shirt in like January of this year.
Dang.
But yeah, it was forever and a day. We got 75 people in here, man. 75 million people. Like,
shout out to the 75 million in the chat. Run it up, hit that like button and subscribe. Y'all know what it is. It's free, man.
Road to
James Myers, homegrown, Daddy C. Subscribe, man.
Yeah, Friday Night Lives, man. We're trying to do this like every Friday. I mean, obviously, we might not do like the 23rd because of Christmas or whatever, but we're trying to do this every Friday. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
might as well do it on Christmas, make it a holiday special.
You know what I mean? Put you have homegrown, wear a little Santa beard and a hat, man.
Did y'all see my Supreme blow up that I had up earlier in the stream?
Nah, today
I got the Supreme blow up. They named him what was his name? Kurt Snowbane.
Oh, nice. All right, Dennis says Lost and Founds, Navy 4s. Okay, we already got to that one. Chicago 2s at the end of the month. 3 holiday drops, essentially. Yeah, I mean,
pretty much.
That Lost and Found, man, changed the whole world. The world hasn't been the same since November 19th. It hasn't been.
You sound like I Am Legend.
Right.
Glad I doubled and tripled on all the 4s, bro. Yeah, me and KB be on it with the 4s.
That's crazy.
You know how we do over here.
Double up gang, man.
Brandon says needs the Chicago 2s, man. A lot of people are into that, man. I really didn't think a lot of people would be as hyped about the 2s because it's a 2, but I guess I'm wrong.
Maybe because of the OG, you know.
Gotta be. Just call me Steve, just like they did on the Cool Grays and Patent Breads. G-Face, give me more for $225. No special box, no fancy rollout, nothing. Jordan Brand need to do better. I want cherry 12s, not 11. Dude, them cherry 12s need to come back for sure.
True.
Yeah,
for sure. And the next reimagined sneaker, I brought it up in my one video. Reimagine the flu games.
Yeah, that would be dope.
The flu game 12s.
Yeah, give us some shoes we really, really want, man.
How could you can't age it or
why?
Yeah, black and red.
It's black.
True.
So is the Chicago.
Nah, Chicago's white.
Chicago's white.
But the stuff that's aged on it, the part that got the mold.
But it's also sale at the bottom.
Oh, you talking about on the off-white ones? The off-white lows?
No, I'm talking about the Chicago Lost and Found.
Oh, Chicago. I'm sorry. I'm thinking the 2s.
Yeah, the Chicago. I mean, the leather at the top is aged on it. I guess if you really like beat up the black,
make it crackle up,
make it crack a little bit, you could do that.
I'm sure they could do it, man.
A patent leather flu game.
If they can reimagine that off-white Jordan 2, they can reimagine anything. So,
but it's white though, and they were able to make it sail and crack it. Like you got.
And then they made that midsole translucent.
Yeah, that translucent because they did it on the black one too. It's like cloudy gray. Yeah, I don't know, man. Just give me a regular pair of flu games is all I need.
I mean, even that, I'll take that. That'd be cool.
You know,
Concord 11, 450 in my size. They aren't touching 450. The cherries, no. The cherries, no.
Not if Concord is there at 450. Cherries wouldn't even be close.
No, not at all.
It'll take. I mean, they'll get there. It's going to take years. Years. Dwayne, I wasn't even that
Dwayne
excited.
The Rock Johnson.
I wasn't even that excited for the Lost and Founds until I won them and received them in hand. They're dope in hand. They're hey, shout out to Dwayne, man, for the W. Congratulations, but it's people like you. I don't even want this. I don't even want this.
Get it and love it.
Hey, when I fill out all my Travis Scott raffles, that's what I'm gonna say. Man, I don't even want this.
I don't even want this.
I don't even want
this. That's the people that hit.
Yo, so your boy said the Travis raffle is down, and I'm pretty positive it's the same thing. Too many raffle entries, bot entries. They gotta do it as a Discord raffle. That's the only way. Because they took the raffle down. You're not able to do it on Maniere anymore. So shout out to Maniere for doing that. Because if they really did pull it down, we couldn't get in earlier today because of the bot entries. I'm positive. So
and that's why I love Maniere, bro.
They pulled it down already.
They don't even care. They don't even care about the money. They're gonna be like, you know what, we're gonna sell these one. You know what, you're not getting them.
We want to get them to real people.
And just like with the 4s, man, they canceled those bot orders, put them back on the website. Now,
at least on the initial one. The second one, they were like, all right, whatever, just get them out of here.
Right. Antoine just asked that question. He said, why was the Travis raffle removed from Maniere? I believe that's why. I don't have any proof. Okay.
Right.
I don't have any proof, but that was my theory. Somebody did say it. I checked it. We get the 404 error page. I believe it's because they were slammed immediately. Okay. As soon as it went live, no real human could get in. So they're figuring out a way to probably do it where we could all get in. And I would think that would be Discord raffle, where all we have to do is react to a message, and then they send us a message and we have to confirm it. That's the best way.
Yep.
Nicholas,
I'm on your 2s like that. I saw I hit the I'm on your 2s in the Discord raffle.
Yeah. I hit on both of all the pennies, man. The penny 1s and 2s and the black and the second colorway.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah. I was like, all right, man. But it was crazy with the penny 1s. I hit in the Discord raffle, and then the in-store raffle, I hit 2. And I was like, man, I got like 4 pair of pennies.
I know. For some reason, the penny 2, for the penny 2, for nobody really checked for the penny 2s. I was kind of surprised because they're fire in hand.
Yeah, they are. They're dope, man. I do dig them. But, they're not a Jordan, so there's a lot less, lot less audience.
Yeah.
Nicholas says Orange Lobsters, eBay, Chicago 2s, Travis, way too much in the last few weeks.
Yeah.
I don't understand the eBay as much, bro. Like, I like the eBay, but I don't understand it in a sense unless you're a collector. I'm dunked out, to be honest. I'm just dunked out.
From what I heard last night, that they're only dropping those on eBay, like
the charity raffle, right?
That's just the charity raffle. That's
eBay has their own
special box. You get like 2
and it's only 10.
You get 2 pairs or whatever. What up, Ernest?
Oh, guys.
Ernest.
What up?
Man?
And then there's the skate shops that are gonna be releasing the eBay dunks, and then I think there's gonna be their own their own regular release with a regular box.
Right.
There is a lot, like Nike and them and all of them releases all bunched up together is crazy, bro. It really is. And then there's even some other GR releases like those UNC 13s and there's some other stuff too. The green, those green and
the gorge green
Jordan 1s and
they can have them.
Yeah.
People either people that like that color blocking, like how the Bordeaux's were and the midnight Japan joints.
Yeah.
People either love them or they hate them. You know what I mean? And
I'm good.
I got the Bordeaux ones. I mean, they're tight, man.
I don't feel anyway about it.
It's just unnecessary.
Yeah, it's just
it's like just slow down a little bit.
So shout out to 80 of y'all in here, man.
80 million in the chat. Run that like button up.
Somebody give us a like count, man.
Where we at on likes? Give us a like
report.
Hey, there go home, bro.
I'm terrible at asking for likes and stuff like that. So
I say it all the time. I mean, I don't mean to say it in a negative way, like give me a like, but it's like, yo, if you actually chilling, you vibing, you having fun.
Right.
Yeah, that like button does help us, man. Dude, like if the more you hit that like button, the more people are gonna show up, man, for real.
Exactly.
That's what I said. When they see 100 likes, it's like YouTube's like, oh, send people over there.
Yeah.
So we got 80 million in here. We need 80 million likes. So YouTube's like, okay, we're gonna send more people over there. So
Ernest, you want to shout out your channel and your
Yeah, you guys can add me up. Just Ernest Khan. That's basically it. But I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to join you guys. I do see a comment here that I kind of want to touch on. It's from Nathan L. Rodriguez. He says, "Lost and found are so overrated, in my opinion." Hey, you're entitled to your opinion for sure, but if you really look into the history of the Chicagos, it's something that's so coveted for any sneakerhead, and everybody wants them. Everybody wants them, and it doesn't really matter what version of the Chicago. It's just like just give me a Chicago. You know what I mean?
It's the one that started.
What was it? 2019.
Respect the OG.
People started really going crazy looking for 85 pairs of Chicagos. So I mean, yeah. So I mean, if you want to look at it, like if you want to put it into a real perspective, the lost and founds are not overhyped. What keeps the lost and founds being talked about is the mishap with the lost and founds.
Oh man,
no doubt.
Now, if there were no moldy pairs, people would have just been like, "I lost out on pairs."
You know what?
It was a regular drop.
Two things. I put out a video the night before that where I was talking about like where I thought like what I thought the shoe was going to be worth the night before the release, and in the video, I say the sneakers app is going to break tomorrow.
Yeah.
And if you remember, crew, I was in your chat the day of the release, and I remember I was telling you, I commented, I was like, "Hey, like it's gonna break, so like just be patient." And then you're telling everybody be patient. Remember, you're like, just be patient, just because no one can enter the draw. Like, so people will comment on that video, and they'll be like, "How did you know that?" I was like,
bro,
I just knew.
And I was like, if you're gonna mess up, just like don't lose your mind, bro. Like just stick with it, and you'll get in eventually. But people end up like not even getting in, bro.
And
nobody expected that to happen, man. That was next level.
I don't know. I did.
But
I didn't expect it to be like that, though. I honestly thought people would probably not be able to enter in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I didn't think that we were gonna wait 2 hours, 3 hours to know if we got a W or not, or an L. Yeah. Like I didn't think it was gonna break like that.
Right.
Yeah,
I believe true story.
Like 8 million people going for this.
Yeah,
is what sneakers I think admitted on the back end. That's how many people are going for them.
But I had people like I tried to enter the draw, it kicked me out, and logged me out. Everything. I'm like, how does it log you out, man? That's next level.
Some people couldn't get in for like a couple hours.
What happened was they employed some kind of bot protection. So that when what happened was a lot of people, when they weren't able to get into the draw, they logged out to try to sign back in. And
they got locked out. Yeah.
And sneakers took that as bot protection and wouldn't allow them to sign back in.
Trash.
And so as much as like they were trying to help it, they weren't helping.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because even though they were trying to stop bots still got in there. I mean,
and my W came through like 11:30. I thought it was lost cause. I was like,
that's wild.
Not getting these.
Wow.
Definitely not getting these. And I'm like, what?
Bro, I wasn't filming or anything, but like I was I was in Cruise Live and I was just sitting there, sending chats or whatever, and then I got the got him screen, bro. I start running around my house. I was like, oh, yo, and my girl's just looking at me like, what happened? I was like, I got him. Oh, and then I ended up getting a second pair for somebody else. My boss hit on a pair for me.
Real quick. Can we address Wolfgang Productions questions?
Go ahead.
And spamming in the chat at the moment.
Uh-oh.
He's saying these boys really clickbaited. Y'all were using bots. That's a terrible opinion. Stop the cap. All right, listen, man. So listen,
wow.
he didn't clickbait in the title. Everyone today thought that there was going to be a Jordan Reserve for Wolfgang Productions for Lost and Founds potentially. So that's what we're here to talk about, man. So I don't want you to continue to spam in the chat and say those things. At this current moment, We do not know if they are restocking. We've been talking about it all night, whether they're going to restock or not. So I just wanted to address that because we got a lot of people in here who can see your comments.
What's he saying? I clickbaited him?
Yeah.
And what we said is we don't think it's going to happen before
the
Christmas.
Title is Let's Talk Sneakers. Jordan 1 Chicago, Lost and Found, Restock, Travis Scott, Cherry 11's. It's just like a broad conversation. Like, let's talk sneakers. It's
facts.
I never
things we've been talking on.
Yeah.
Facts.
And
I just wanted to address.
But you know, there's always somebody that reads a quarter of the title and then expects they know exactly what you're going to talk about. So
yeah, I mean, like,
that's true.
I mean, we're here to talk about what we've heard, and there was a lot of people that were expecting a Jordan Reserve today.
I was live today for a Jordan Reserve, and it didn't happen.
Crew was probably live for 7.5 hours today for that Jordan. You know what I mean?
4 hours today.
He clickbaited himself.
Yeah, I was live for 4 hours today because I thought a reserve was gonna happen, and it didn't happen. So
that man put in a half a shift. You know?
I mean, but and like I said a little bit ago, I don't think they're going to restock before Christmas.
Facts.
Definitely don't.
I'm not even sold that they're going to restock at all on sneakers. You may see them, you know, on Foot Lockers and stuff like that, stuff that you're not going to hit on.
Yeah.
And
Foot Locker, LA, and
yeah, you know what I mean.
Always Foot Locker, LA, man. Always. They get everything.
There was even rumors that it was going to be the same day as the Cherry 11's tomorrow.
No, there's no way.
There's no way. The sneakers app will break again. There's no way.
Yeah.
And I mean, they've been marketing that Cherry 11, man. Go to the sneakers page. There's a ton of hype on that page for it.
I'm wondering where these rumors started to begin with, honestly.
I don't know. You remember
just out there.
You remember last year whenever the Fragment highs dropped on Travis website, and then they were loaded up on the back end on sneakers. They was dropping any day. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Still waiting on that, by the way.
Right.
But, you know, I don't know where it comes from. I mean, there may be some validity to it. They may be planning it. They may even be loaded up, you know, in the back end of their app. They may be. But just because they have them doesn't mean it's going to happen. There's too much stuff. There's too much stuff coming out right now for them to drop them again. I don't even know that they have the servers to handle it.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Because you're going to have 10 million people going after way less stock.
Yep.
Like
people are hit already, going to go back for a double up or a triple up or whatever.
I'm trying to triple up, quadruple up.
He's going to be wearing Lost and Founds when he's 65, apparently.
Right.
He passes them down to his grandkids.
You know what I'm saying?
One of the things I heard from any people that didn't pick up any pairs from the sneakers passes, that all those pairs were sent back to Nike.
Oh,
now, we don't know how much stock that they have currently.
Right.
Like, what are they going to do with that? You know, I don't think they're going to.
I wonder how much that would be. You know,
who didn't pick up pairs? Like they probably got. They probably have like.
I want to know who didn't pick up pairs.
Yeah, it's probably like 13 pairs.
Right.
The 13 car accidents on the way to pick them up.
Because, bro, there's so many stories I've heard of people that, you know, they got reserve pairs at Foot Locker and this store and that store, and their pairs were given away, you know, sold to somebody else.
Yeah.
Backdoored, whatever. I can't imagine pairs sitting really anywhere. Not with that hype, man. That was next level.
Truth.
If it's I think if it's going to restock on sneakers, it'll be in January, because January is normally the lightest month as far as releases go. January is not really, like, you know what I mean? Everything slows down in January. Right. I would probably say it'd be something like that. It would definitely be before All-Star Weekend, because they got drops set aside for that. So it wouldn't even be in February.
Right.
It would be
and
right
I told
around
you in March. You got the reimagined threes.
So that's not going to happen.
Right. It won't be then.
So I would say, unless like somebody comes out with some concrete information, I would say, like, guys, if you want them for Christmas, you might have to suck it up and pay that resale, man. Because I don't think they're going to be restocking before Christmas. So I would say if it happens, it's going to happen in January, and if it don't happen in January, it ain't happening.
Agreed.
And I know that no one wants to hear that. And I know that, you know, everybody's making restock videos, I ain't make a restock video because I don't think it's gonna happen.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
right.
I think what they had, they got rid of. The stock is, I think most of it went out. I think some of it was damaged. I think they realized that, and I think those pairs. I don't know.
I think they said it was like 1%.
Yeah, they released a statement saying 1%. So if they had 500,000 pairs, right, 1%. So if it's 1%, let's say it's 2%, and 1% of it went to the public, and then they have another 1% sitting in a warehouse somewhere. That's not many pairs at all.
Yeah.
So
not for the demand.
Like what the demand is way higher. Like they could have made 1 million of these, and people, and we would still be having this conversation about the restock.
Because they'll just hold them.
Exactly.
If they did have that much.
So like I said, I mean, if it's not going to happen this weekend because of the Cherry 11's. It's not going to happen next. I would be shocked if it happened next week during the Travis. I would be shocked.
Right.
That would be legendary.
I would be yeah, that would be the best. That would be
like
best
one of the best weeks in sneakers.
I mean, it would be nice, considering how things went, man, and Nike do something like that. But that's a perfect world scenario. This ain't that.
But I mean, yeah, man. It's tomorrow's what, the 10th?
Yeah.
Man, you got basically 13 days because the 25th. That's 15 days away. You got like 13 days to get a pair. If you're trying to get them for Christmas for a present or something like that, you may have to just pay that resale, man. I know y'all don't want to hear that. I know you don't. I know you want.
Don't pay the tag.
I know you don't want to hear that, and like I don't want to see you guys spend that money on it. But like,
where is it at right now? Lost in time.
400, 420.
Let's look it up.
I mean, I think another thing we need to take into account, like these are only going to go higher next year.
Because of what's available.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Dame Dash. Yo, you wildin'.
I think they're holding pretty steady last time I looked. So, I mean,
can you see our chat, James?
Yeah, what's up?
Real quick.
What like our chat on Instagram or?
On our side? No. The other one. You see the comments in the right corner and then you see our chat on the left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see anything. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, and PC.
Okay, I got you.
Bet.
Thanks.
No problem.
All right. Was that one?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So, anyways, back to this. We got I mean, to me, like they're holding pretty steady around like the $400 range in like the smaller sizes. When you get to like 9, they're like the 450. 11, 10, 450, 10 and a half, 450. Plus,
the resale level is not too bad.
Also add another $50 on for fees and taxes and whatever else.
No doubt. Yeah, you gotta pay that.
11.
I mean, it seems like it's kind of even across all sizes.
Yeah, basically 400 for the smaller sizes, and then the bigger sizes you're paying closer to 5 or over 5 with the fees. Wow. Which might be a deal.
At now.
I mean,
next year.
this might be a deal because these Chicagos, man, they going to the moon someday, bro. They go into the sneakers legendary. The release was legendary.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, there's a story within a story within a story.
True.
With this release, man. I'm not saying they're gonna be $1,500 next year. They're gonna be more than $400 next year.
My concern and my question is, right, like, say I got a pair, I posted them, I didn't have to take pictures of them or anything like that. What if they're molded and I'm just trying to get rid of them?
What do you mean?
Like if I have a pair that I'm trying to sell, right?
Yeah.
And you as a consumer is like, yo, I'm gonna buy these for $450 right now because it's a deal. but they're molded. Like
you get a
know what I mean?
pair.
I send them out, they check them, they're molded. How does that work? Do they send them back, or is like, oh,
probably
this is
send them back? I'll probably send them back to you.
like, no, this is
guess.
just a release, bro. Like, this is how it's supposed to be, fam. You can have
it. That's crazy.
I mean, listen, I cleaned mine, dude. Like, they still look good. It's been, I don't know how long it's been, but
yeah,
that's what's up. You dropped the whole video on how to clean them.
Anybody going for the Bodega New Balance tomorrow?
Those are fire. I'm not even a New Balance person.
Nah.
Oh, you clean them up good.
I like the colorway of the New Balances. They look good.
Yeah, the New Balances are New Balances are next level.
Yeah. Anybody go after those Salehis yesterday? Those
nah.
pink joints.
I tried to get through on a size 13, but they sold out. They sold out quick.
UNC 13s coming, Chicago's 2s.
Yeah.
I'm good on those UNC 13s, which originally I wanted them, but I got them soul flies, so I don't really need them.
Yeah, definitely
I'm good on them too.
Well, gentlemen, I got to get ready to biz ounce, man.
All right, my guy. Thanks for stopping on through
fun,
tonight, man. Hope you
Yeah,
had fun.
no doubt.
Glad to see you come
Absolutely,
through,
mate.
Come on back anytime, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'll be back, man. All right. Y'all keep chopping it up.
Continue.
All right, for sure.
Zenglin Salty says, I'm winning the Travis from Foot Locker in LA.
Hey, get it, bro. I hope you do, man. That's only one store.
Get it.
I mean, I don't know if hey, that's a positive attitude.
Hey, we gotta stay positive.
you know what I'm saying? I don't even want them.
That's we get. Yeah, right. He's like, I don't even want them. You know,
I don't even want them.
I gotta stay positive.
Listen,
he said,
good.
He said, Kid Reek said, what y'all think about them all black Travis
highs,
Scott?
Trash.
Yeah.
The highs. Did you see the highs?
Yeah, the UAs. Yeah.
Those are awful.
Yeah.
They look bad. I'm like, yeah, no, this would not even be a dope shoe.
I'm gonna be all the way 100 though. If they were dropping, I'd still be trying to get them.
I don't know. It looked like a fake shoe.
It was a fake shoe.
I'm saying like it looks like it's just a fake shoe. like if you wore it, it'd be like, yeah, this is not real. But I don't know.
Man, I appreciate everybody just subbing up to the channel, bro. I got like, I don't know, 20 subs in the last like 5 minutes. I appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Shout out to
but it's like,
man.
When I saw those all black highs, I looked at them. I was like, they almost better than the lows, but something's not right about them. I think it's that stash pocket, ankle collar thing they got going on. If they were to do the highs in that color, I don't think they would have did that stash pocket. Like I don't know.
Say what?
Which pair?
He's talking about the same shoe we are, but he's talking about the stash pockets like they did on the British khakis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if I'm being honest with you, this is this Black Phantom is the worst Travis Scott low Jordan 1. It's still dope. It's the worst one though. Like,
are you talking of all time or just like this year?
Of the Travises.
Of the Travises. I still want it. I'm still going after it. I still really, really want to get it. I still would rock it.
Yeah.
It's not better than the OG lows. It's not better than the fragments. It's not, you know what I mean? To me, it's not better than those.
No, it's not.
Still nice, but they should definitely not make it in a high.
Absolutely not. The olive joint might be better in a high though.
Yeah.
If they reverse the color blocking too. What up, Chunk Kicks?
Chunk Kicks, what up?
Yo, if you could change something about the Phantoms, what would it be?
I think it's I almost want to see it in a reverse panda, like with some white.
I was gonna say that, bro.
Yeah. Like if you add the white on the toe, I think it would be dope. And a white on the side panel, I think it would have been dope with a big black swoosh, backward swoosh. It would have been better. I think that it looks better in video though, like when you see it in hand. Like I seen it at SneakerCon too. Like seeing it in hand, it looks way better than like the pictures that we see. The pictures don't do it any justice. It looks like a flat 2D. Like it's not. It's pretty bad.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was gonna say. They still could do that someday, you know.
Right.
But I mean, I like I said, the Black Phantom's dope. Like I'm gonna be going after it. I hope I could get one for retail, bro, because like I never do. You know what I mean? But
they're hard to hit, man.
But it's the worst one, bro. Like if you took me to a store and you know you want the reverse mocha, you want the OG mocha, you want this Black Phantom, I ain't picking the Black Phantom. I'm being honest.
I'm being honest. Ernest said it earlier. He asked the question. He said of all the not even in the ones of all the Travises,
like
it might be for my top 3 worst Travises would be the Air Force, not the white Air Force one, but that like purple and whatever, you know, with the zip up. You know what I'm talking about? The purple Air Force one.
Oh yeah.
That one's the worst in my opinion.
I don't know. That one that Homegrown has is pretty bad. The 270, the Air Max 270.
I love the 270 though, but I get it. I do put it in the worst.
Yeah, that's in there.
Wolfgang, what you mean, y'all? What did you say? Y'all probably don't have any sauce if you can't rock them Phantoms. Nobody said they can't rock them.
I told you.
People were just saying they don't want them. There's a difference.
James, I told you, bro.
Like who can't take an all black shoe and dress an all black shoe down?
Yeah, man. But like I was saying, I feel like the that Air Force One is probably the one. The 270 is up there for one of the not best Travises, and then you got like the trainer. So
I was gonna say, you know, the trainers, in my opinion, are worse than the 270s.
Yeah,
like
it might be.
Yeah, I could put the 270s on before I put the trainers on. As a matter of fact, I got a pair of 270s. I don't know what the hell they are, but I got a pair.
I handle business, bro.
I see you, bro. I see you, bro. I told you, bro.
Yeah.
I try.
Yeah, nah. And you know what? Like, and you know what, dude? I don't like having to do that. Like,
yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is.
You need to start making mods. That's what you got to do,
bro. You know what?
What?
I don't know, man. Maybe someday, you know, like me and you talk about doing this every Friday, bro. Maybe if we, you know,
I was gonna say you got to mod your co-host. Like you can't just like.
I got you.
I even pulled out the laptop, so I.
Bro, you management around here. You management, dog. Don't worry.
Right.
I got you. You too, crew.
Oh man, I see y'all, bro. I see y'all.
Chunk Kick said he loved threes.
Who is Red Bear?
I'm trying to figure it out too, bro.
You know what? I asked who is Red Bear because I read the comment and I'm like, I really don't care.
I don't understand what he's saying, but it's all good. We here to have fun.
What he said? Let me see. I'm just
block me all you want.
I'm gonna read this just to
go ahead,
just so I can do my thing.
Do your thing.
Okay,
sub up, guys.
Hit that like button.
Red Bear says, "Shadow block me all you want. That just proves Wolfgang right. Yeah, boys, just salty, unsubbed." I don't know how you shadow ban somebody.
I don't know either, bro.
That's the answer to that question,
bro.
Like,
I didn't shadow ban you.
We don't have the ability to shadow ban anybody.
I just got 10 more while he was reading that conversation. So I appreciate it.
We personally, as YouTubers, don't have the ability to shadow ban anybody. That would be left up to YouTube itself. Wolfgang was right about what? Like Wolfgang was not talking about anything of substance. I mean, if that's your homie, you know, best of luck to the both of y'all, but he wasn't speaking on anything of substance.
An open conversation without being overly opinionated in one direction.
And we were salty. Salty. I mean, care to expound on how we were salty? But moving on, unsubbed. You unsubbed. You see all the tears that are flowing on this screen from you unsubbing. we hate to see you go, but we love to watch you leave.
And shout out to the boy, man.
We'll leave it at that.
Listen, for whoever these people are, that I've never seen them before. So I mean, here's the thing: you might not be aware of who I am or who we are, but we're all friends, and we're gonna talk about whatever we're gonna talk about. And when I've said this before, if I talk to crew or if I talk to homegrown, like on chat or on the phone or something like that, you're getting the same exact show right now. You know that we have. You know what I mean? With it's way more clean because we're not using any curse words, but it's the same show, and we're just being honest, we're being open, we're having just open dialogue that you're more than welcome to join in and be a part of, and we're happy to have you. If you just want to come here, listen, but if you just want to come here and get attention, we'll give you that too, but you might not like it.
Right. Facts.
But if you want to hang out and chill, you guys are more than welcome. I'm not going to kick you out. You're not shadow banned or whatever. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? But is what it is. Back to these lost and founds. Y'all ain't getting them.
Yo, what up? What up, Airhead? What up? Anybody messing with the Billie Eilish Mushroom Forces?
My girl wants them.
I know Influence really wants them too.
My girl wants, and you know what? They're not bad. They're probably the best one. So far.
Billy doesn't. I mean, I feel like the straps on the last one was just way too much.
Way too much.
But this Air Force One actually is like it's a nice sneaker.
It's a nice looking sneaker.
I probably won't buy it. I'm just saying, like, I probably won't buy it.
I'll ask you all this: Billie Eilish Air Force One or the Loverboy Air Force One?
Billie Eilish. Easy.
Billie Eilish.
Or you could throw Undefeated Air Force One in there too if you want.
The one that just came out today?
Yeah.
That's a wild color one.
I wasn't a fan.
Ernest, yeah, I know, bro. That's a wild colorway.
I mean, they've been putting out a lot of those patent, just different colors. I think one was exclusive to their shop, and then just a little out there for sure.
Yeah, they're out there, man. So if I had to pick between the three, I don't even understand the purpose of the CLB. To be honest, it's basic. I mean, there's better material, I think, but it's a basic Air Force One with CLB on it, which is it's not enough.
Shout out to Big M Dub.
Big M Dub, what up, broski?
What up?
But you know, that's Drake's whole theme anyway: basic, plain, and underwhelming. So I mean.
Yeah,
but I mess with Drake. I mean, that don't mean I'm gonna go crazy for his shoes. I'm not gonna pay resale for them. But I mean, you know, Drake is Drake, man.
Can we talk about it? Drake can't sell shoes. To me personally, I don't think so. I don't think he can sell.
Let's
shoes.
talk about it.
Drake can't sell clothes. I'm surprised OVO is still running. Like,
he can't. They can't move merch like that. I had this conversation on the stream before where I feel like Drake is an artist. He's not an influencer. And he's not an influencer in fashion, I should say. He's an influencer in music, but he's not an influencer in fashion. Exactly. Same way as DJ Khaled, right? DJ Khaled is definitely an influencer when it comes to music. But when it comes to fashion and sneakers, he can't sell me shoes. Travis Scott, for whatever reason, can sell me shoes, bro. And it's just something about his ability to, like, just detach. He doesn't do a whole lot of promo. He doesn't put on, you know what I mean? He's not, we the best. He's not showing the shoe every 5 minutes. It's like, yo, I'm going to wear it one time. I'm going to rock it with a dope fit. They're going to snap a couple pictures and y'all going to go crazy for it. Right. So, like, I feel like that's an influencer. And I don't think Drake can do that.
Well, Travis, you know what? I think Travis can sell shoes because it was a combination. I say was because Travis is not like what he was before now. Mm-hmm. But I think what sold Travis Scott's merch and everything like that was his approach to it all.
Right.
Like his high energy, his fan base. Drake don't have no high energy. Drake, I mean, now the only thing that gets you high on Drake is like his lines.
Right.
Like you might hear a Drake now too. You might be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, nowadays he started appealing to the ladies and he do the ballads. Like Drake has become a ballad artist.
They all go Ja Rule after a minute.
Facts. What would I be without my baby? he stopped rapping. And I mean, and then when he did rap, and like I said, man, I like Drake because I mean his early music I really rock with, but I feel like he started moving into that. Like now he's gangster. Now he's a gangster. Now he's a gangster on this 21.
Reefer Man said Drake's energy make me miss her.
That's a good line.
That's hilarious. But yeah, he can't.
I mean, but Drake did have like some Air Jordans.
Yeah.
But I agree. Bro. Travis is not as good of a musician as Drake, I would say.
They're in the same realm because neither one of them write their lyrics.
I'm just saying Drake is way more successful and a way better musician, I would say, like talent wise. I'm not saying I'm not saying Travis is trash or anything.
No. I hear you.
Drake releases an album every day. You know what I mean? Like,
okay, I'm gonna tell you what it is. When Drake came out when Wayne stopped rapping and people were starving for good music.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when Drake, Canadian rapper, that was unheard of, like
singing.
Big time mainstream at the time. And then he kind of started appealing to the women, and he rode that wave of appealing to the women. So that's basically what goes on with Drake. Travis Scott, I mean, you know, I ain't gonna say he's trash. I'm not gonna say he's trash.
They both on the tour. Who's the headline?
Drake gonna be the headline.
Drake
will be the headline.
Travis might not even be allowed to go on tour.
Oh yeah, I mean,
yeah, that's true.
I mean, I hear that. But if Drake and Travis on the same tour, it's like 1A, 1B. I don't know, because I feel like Travis is very large. But I mean, I get what you're saying. Drake is definitely like next level.
Drake is an international star. Drake is worldwide. I mean, there's
if you can get the ladies, you've done it. You've done it. That's all you need. You don't even need the fellas. You just need the ladies.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong.
The ladies will keep you going forever. Perfect example.
But you know,
don't laugh.
No,
Lil Nas X.
Yeah, I see it.
Lil Nas X. His music don't talk about nothing.
Yeah,
but he got the ladies and he's got everybody else, and that's all he needed.
That's all he needed. Yeah.
Drake is the bigger star.
I think so.
But
of course,
and I think we've talked about this before, like on another live. I might even been on one like your channel or something like that. But like we talked about how Travis sold his soul. You know what I mean? But in that reverse swoosh, bro,
changed the game.
I mean,
you know who said he came up with that? Soulja Boy.
Like the reverse swoosh way before Travis. A pair of 1980 Jordans or something like that. The reverse swoosh was like nothing new.
Yeah, you told us about that. I remember that.
Yeah, he just he just brought attention to it because he was at the height of his popularity. So, and he had got a Nike collab and had like more leeway with his collab than anybody else to be on Nike other than Jordan.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it kind of worked out.
I see that.
Zanglin Salty asks, he got waitlisted for Bad Bunnies. Does that mean he has zero chance?
I don't think so.
I wouldn't say zero chance, but
it depends, because some people just they have to go pick him up, right? Or they have to they still got to pick him up. So I mean, I don't think it's zero chance, but
yeah, if people don't come.
Damn, Petty Eddie, you still waiting, bro? That's another crew fam. You still waiting?
Wow.
Bro, they took forever to ship mine out.
Me too.
Forever. Yeah, I think me and you got them at the same time because we dropped our videos like back to back.
Too.
Yeah. I would call them, bro, honestly. Or email, or if you use the shop app, you can actually send an email straight from the shop app because I think I did it.
Your never answers if you send it directly to them.
No, they answered me.
They answered you. I was gonna say, I didn't. Would you go through Shop app though?
Yeah, it was
That's
straight
what
through
I'm
the
saying. Like, I think I sent them a personal email. Like, I don't think they ever got it.
Yeah. No, I did it through the shop app, and they did respond, and they responded on the weekend when they were closed. I love my Hibbit plugs because whatever left, I'm buying every pair. So let me know your size. I'm reselling. Man, Charles, you know my size, my guy.
Right? He's like, hit me up.
Look, I got kicks. Don't come in here with that. Don't come in here with that. We don't have time for that.
Nah, Charles is good people. It's fine.
The Travis trash and his shoes are trash. Just saying.
I know who that is. That's why I said that.
Oh, okay. Nah, I know Nick Vlog. Yeah, that he was talking about the ASICs from the kids from schools in South Carolina. I think it's dope.
Let me ask y'all. Ugliest shoe of the year.
Yeah.
The first thing that popped into my
Mischief
mind.
Joint.
Say it. What was
that
it?
Mischief. I don't know if that one's released yet, but that
the Wavy Baby Mischief looking.
No, the Gobstopper.
Oh, the Gobstoppers. Yeah.
The first thing that popped into my mind, and I didn't even really think about it, was those purple canyons.
I could see it though. I can't fault you on that. I could see it, but I think with the right fit, it does.
Sure, anything with the right fit, but like that was just what popped into my head.
Yeah, SB Grinch. Well, I mean, it could be that that CPFM.
Yeah.
What popped in my head when y'all say that? When I say that,
yeah, I was gonna say that.
Damn. Are you locking them up, bro? If you don't lock them up, if you don't put some lock gel in there,
hey, give him a haircut live on stream tonight.
Lock them up.
Hit the like button.
I mean, it came with this little drawstring bag.
Yeah.
Like, and it came with the swooshes. I don't know how you're supposed to put the swooshes on there.
You shave it down and put the swooshes on.
But I mean, you know, the accessories are actually better than the shoe, in my opinion. Like when I opened up the box and I saw the accessories, I was like, what? Okay. And then I just looked at the shoe and I was like, okay.
Lock them up, bro. I'm telling you, if you don't lock them things up, give them some dreadlocks.
One is gray, and then the other one is brown on the bottom. Yeah. And then this one is just like it's like dirt. And then this is like
let me get you a little solo real quick. Go ahead, buddy. Show them the shoe.
Yeah, this one is like you stepped in a whole bunch of concrete.
That's crazy.
And this one is like you done stepped in some doodle or something like that. Like
or dirt.
Like you just ain't got midsole high in doodle. You just. But I mean, they smell great.
I'm glad.
Yeah, they smell great. And it says, and it has a tag on it. What does it say? It says, "I've been growing.
Please trim excess before wear." So they ask you to trim it.
Yeah. And then it comes with like the rope laces, and then it comes with these kind of laces, and then it comes with these kind of laces, and I mean, you know.
I
mean, you get a lot
shoes like that though. I like concept shoes like that though.
And then it's got on the insole, it's got like this little Gobstoppers insole with an L on it. I don't know what that means, but
especially
man, those are crazy.
You keeping them?
I don't know. Maybe.
What size are they?
They my size.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, bro, if you cop the 13, you know, I might need to just grab them from you real quick.
Yeah,
it's for the collection.
And you know me, I don't sell my sneakers, but I would probably just get rid of them and get some more lost and founds.
When you wear those and people be like, "What are those?" That's exactly what you want. Like, yeah,
you know what?
I wouldn't wear them.
I was thinking about that. That might actually make me keep them, and I'm gonna wear them like this for maybe like a month to get them dirty.
Yeah,
and then just trim the hair. But I just noticed it's got a stash pocket on the tongue too, with a zipper on the joint.
I'll be keeping those, bro.
And it's like, it's on both of them. That's kind of crazy.
That's a keep.
I feel like if you dress up for the Grinch for Christmas, then yeah, maybe you can pull those off.
Yeah.
but wearing them for any other reason, I couldn't do it.
But 13,000.
The chat getting freaky. That's getting freaky.
Free
That means we
virtual
doing
girls
something right. Hit that like button. Where we at?
That remind me of those late night infomercials. Pick up the phone.
Hi. Hit that like button. Where we at?
But,
we get a like
gotta get up
report.
out of here, man. I appreciate rocking with the whole team tonight. I try to get back in here whenever I can, man. So
yeah, man. Hey, you going live in the morning?
Yeah, I'll be live in the morning for sure.
You know it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be live in the morning for sure, man. So
yeah, I'll be watching, I guess.
You gonna be live?
I ain't going live, but I mean, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm just gonna sit here and probably watch you.
I'm gonna try to watch. I'll be at work.
Pop in, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Hit that sub button. Subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't done it already, man. HHSB Crew. I go
Definitely
live.
go check out
Lanes
Crew,
will be
man.
in there. Ernest is always in there. Homegrown is always in there. We have a lot of fun, man. Vlogging is here. I'm leaving when vlogging's coming. Sub up, man, if you guys don't mind. And we just hit 4K today, so we're trying to get to 4.1.
Hey, congratulations on 4K, man. I ain't know that, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. We just hit it today on the stream, man. It went crazy.
I told you, man, you get them t-shirts ready, bro. Size
yeah,
large.
I literally I got the mock-up from them today. So the site's probably gonna go up next week, and then we'll do a little run of t-shirts for the whole crew.
Bro, I'll cop a t-shirt,Ll pay for it. I'll even wear it in at least 3 different videos.
Right.
That's my dog right there, man.
Give me the t-shirt with the Instagram profile on it.
Bet you so y'all gonna rock the oversized tees though?
Yeah.
Okay.
I normally don't, but I'll put it on. I'll put it on for my boy. I normally don't, but I'll do it.
Yeah. I'm rocking. They got oversized tees, man. So, but no, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for the sub. I see some subs just popped up, man. So I appreciate y'all.
There you go.
Sasquatch looking shoes ain't even Grinches.
Talk to you in the morning, bro. Thanks for coming on tonight, man.
I'm gonna get up out
All
of here.
right, man. Take it easy.
Peace.
So, man, it's been a good night, man.
Chia Pet looking shoes.
Chia Pet,
yeah,
bro.
I've said it all.
Chia Pet, man. That's. Hey guys,
Yeah,
like I know I'm behind on the chat. I'm sorry, man. Like I'm getting there.
The crazy thing is 13,000 pairs of those. I looked at Sneakers app and I said, "There's no way I'm gonna get a pair." But let me just enter the draw just cause.
And then you hit.
2 minutes later, got
got
him. And I'm like, oh my God! Like, what am I gonna do with these?
Jordan 23 said, "What about the bread 13s? Ain't those? That's gonna be the Ain't that All-Star Weekend February? Ain't they dropping around there? Yeah, I'll cop those. That's a dope shoe. I definitely want to get those. What you think, homegrown?
About what?
The playoff 13s.
Yeah, I definitely need those.
Yeah, they're coming out in February, I think.
There's a lot of heat coming out next year.
There's a ton of heat.
Yeah.
There's also some questionable things too, but
for sure.
I've seen a lot of good stuff.
I don't know if next year is going to be as crazy as this year. I feel like this year specifically has been one of the craziest just sneaker years, I would say, in sneaker history, just with the amount of drops we've had and just everything. It's been an expensive year. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. This year, I mean, I really, really try hard to just be more selective. And I really only went after things that I really, really, really wanted because, and me and Homegrown, we talk about this all the time, bro. Like 2020 and 2021 were, I mean, expensive years. I mean, and we was just copping everything just to cop everything. And that's just not smart. You know what I mean? Especially because you can't, first of all, you're not wearing all that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you know, that money could be put to better use. You know what I mean? It's like, I love sneakers, but like, I don't ever part with anything. So like to keep buying at that level, I'd have to sell my house, buy a bigger one. Like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like, so, you know.
I've purchased the amount of shoes I've purchased, I can count them on both hands. I think because like you said, I chose to be a lot more selective. 2019, 2020. Oh, it was every man for themselves. You better be ready because this credit card and this debit card are about to catch fire. But that I stepped back and looked at. I'm like, not every shoe is as important as I made it before. So
it's like a phase or like a chapter. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. And I think a lot of collabs were more successful this year than in the previous years, but like
in terms of wearability and actually like wanting to wear it, I think you're right. But I think on the flip side of it, I think a lot of collabs failed.
Yeah,
like the Khaleds, bro. Like even the Soul.
But it's DJ Khaled. It's DJ Khaled. Like it doesn't matter what year you put DJ Khaled on in a collab, it's gonna fail.
I mean, those threes that he had were dope, even though there really wasn't like
they failed too though. Like the best, the best sat.
Those weren't the threes were never released publicly. They were all just like friends and family pairs, and they're like 20 or 30 bands. So that's why people, I think, thought that these fives were gonna do better, like as far as resale goes.
They were terrible.
But and you guys may disagree, you guys may agree. Khaled is not in touch with like reality, like normal people like us. None of us are wearing a peach shoe. Like we're not wearing a white and peach suit every day, bro. Like we have real lives. You know what I mean? Like and I'm not saying that the sneaker's trash because it's not. The materials are good. He took a chance. But he had two other ones, the purple joints and the blue joints, way better than the two GRs.
100%.
And they chose to keep those and give us the more trash shoes. And that backfired on him.
I mean, like the cream color pair, they're better than the peach pair.
For sure.
But you saw the temperature of where things were headed when the closer and closer to release day, DJ Khaled tried to force feed us the peach pair. Nobody wants that crap.
No.
Nobody.
You're saying with the shock drop, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes sense.
And then he got on social media and he had a couple of famous people push those peach pair. He even got on there and like he did an Instagram post. I can't remember if it's Instagram or TikTok, but he did a video where he said, "Y'all say that they're whatever color, but I call them this color." And I'm like, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like, yeah. I love your enlightening motivation about the shoe, but nobody wants it. So,
it's just, to me, I think they just dropped the ball. Like, you got 4 shoes. 2 of them are fire. 2 of them are eh. Let's release the pairs. Let's do that. And you know what I'm saying? And let's hope that goes well. Because I guarantee you, those purple ones.
Like, I was looking forward to those.
If I could get the purple ones,
those are clean.
Fire.
I wasn't a fan of the fives, of his fives, because he shaved down the ankle pods.
I actually like that.
And the tongue looked a little weird.
Yeah, I actually like it.
Those purple pair, I was all ready for those. I was
Fire.
ready for those.
Fire. But, I mean, I don't know. You think he'll get another collab?
Lil Durk dropped a song for it too, and no one cared.
You think Khaled will get another collab after this?
Yes.
Do you think he'll get a 4?
No.
He'll
probably get a 6. A 6 or like a 9 or something.
Or a 2.
Let's talk about those 9s for a second. I know no one's talking about those 9s. The fire.
Oh yeah, I don't want them. I know you like them. Yeah.
You know I like them.
They're clean.
Yeah, we were talking about that like at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, or it was in the summertime, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm gonna buy them, but they're not bad, man.
You're gonna buy them.
Yeah.
You're gonna buy them, man. Just admit it. You're gonna buy them.
I'm not saying I'm gonna buy them because I don't want to. Like, I don't want to influence somebody else's,
Because
opinion.
I got early access on Finish Line for those, and I left them where they were.
I really think the 9's gonna come someday, bro. Like, I think how the 4 became, because I used to rock with the 4s, man. Nobody rock with the 4s now. 4s are popular. I really think in like 5 or 10 years, like the 9's gonna be hot, man. And
nah,
I think it might be.
They missed a window with the 9's when they did the Space Jam 9's and they didn't follow up with it. Like, they missed their window for 9's so many times. Because what was it? They did like a Carmelo Anthony 9 that was really dope. I think it was like it had hits of gold and brown, and that was a dope 9. They didn't do anything after that. They dropped the Space Jam 9's in like 2016, something like that, 2017.
Yeah.
They didn't follow up after that. Like, I don't know.
You ever see those Kobe 9's? Those are dope.
Yeah.
I want to get those someday.
It's like they drop 9. They drop blue fire 9's every blue moon, and then they don't follow up. It's almost like 9's end up being a one-hit wonder.
They don't release many. Like, they only released 2 so far this year, and that was the Chili Reds and those ones I copped on my birthday. Remember?
Yeah.
The particle gray 9's.
And then they did what was it? One year they did those 9's that were all leather on the outside to what was it? Commemorate or talk about when Michael Jordan played baseball. Because the 9's were originally made as a baseball shoe, but and they had them in mystery bags. One upper was all brown and the other one was all black, and it looked like a baseball glove. But
facts.
I need to look that.
200 for the Chicago 2s. Yeah, right.
Bro, people are on them 2s, man. I'm telling you, like that. Those Chicago 2s. And you know what? I don't know. I don't see that being like heavy stock numbers. That sneaker might actually do something.
I think it will.
As crazy as it sounds, but
larger sizes for sure.
Let's see. Dropping kicks. Go to StockX for the 7's under retail right now. I grabbed mine the other day. What 7's? The Kai 7's? I haven't seen the Kai 7's.
Timeless sneakers and watches. What's up, my guy?
Sneakers. What's going on?
What's up, bro? Hope you're doing well out there in the West Coast.
Kilroy 9's. I haven't seen the Kilroy 9's. I don't know about them. I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna take your word. They're fire. They're fire.
Oh, you guys were talking about this comment. No way a plum colored Jordan getting sneaker of the year. Yeah, but as far as those fire red 9's, bro, like I know that like no one's talking about them. They're probably on no one's wish list. Really, people will cop them. I mean, it is what it is. But I actually think that's a nice shoe. Like we only got 2 so far. This will be the 3rd Jordan 9 this year, and I'm talking about 9's, bro. Like, hey, don't no one else talk about 9's, but I'm talking about 9's. You know what I'm saying? 9's are dope. Not all of them, but when they do them right, man. And like, I think this one, I'm not saying it's a needed sneaker, but it's pretty nice, man.
It's a nice colorway. I've been eyeing it a lot lately. Typically with 9's, don't we size up half a size because they're kind of on the tighter side? Is that what you typically do?
Me?
Oh yeah, or you go true to size?
I go true to size, and if like I don't feel comfortable, I'll just loosen them. G-Fish, yo, what up? H-Town 713, Jackie Robinson dunk sneaker of the year. Thoughts?
Dunk of the year. I at least I'm gonna call it dunk of the year. I wouldn't say sneaker of the year though.
It's a really dope shoe. I wish I was able to get those.
Yeah, we very thankful on sneakers actually. So
oh man, hey, that's cool. Yeah, I tried everything to get them. Raffles, sneakers app. Homegrown, you didn't get those, did you?
Did I get what? Jackie Robinson's? No, I didn't. Nah.
Was that vlogging that got him? It was vlogging, right?
I just wish.
I think vlogging paid like resale. I think.
Yeah.
Or he made a trade and used that trade towards getting them. I don't remember, but yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say sneaker of the year. And that's not downplaying the reasoning or the rationale behind the shoe. It's just saying that I wouldn't say that a sneaker of the year. I'd agree with when it was said that it's a dunk of the year.
Yeah, I think it's the dunk of the year. I just wish they did packaging. They wish they did the packaging justice, because it's literally just in a regular red box.
Because I'll tell y'all this: if what is it? If Cactus Plant Flea Market can do this with a dunk,
yeah, I know,
and do the box like this, and then give you like
this like all that paper and that shoe for
what was this, like I think like 160, 190, something like that, then they could have given a lot more for the Jackie Robinson.
And they charged $130 for that Jackie Robinson, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, $130. It was a deal. I mean, considering the fact they're going anywhere from $400 to $500 now, it's
right.
It's kind of insane.
What else we got?
Somebody in the chat was asking, "Look, what are we looking forward to in January?" I mean, like, man, I don't know.
I haven't even looked towards January, to be honest with you.
I ain't even think about January just yet.
I mean, December's still a little on the packed side, so I guess just trying to stay focused on.
I'm trying to get Travis Scott's.
Yeah, I think we all are. Yeah,
I don't even want to.
I've forgotten about the Travis Scott. Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be probably the whole week next week, every day.
Like I think for me, unless something pops up that it just blows me away, I think like this is going to be my resting period for shoes until January, and then when January comes around, I'll wait to see what's supposed to come out. But I haven't really paid attention to January. And then of course, in the beginning of the year, sneaker releases always change. I've been doing this since like 2018, and I've come to realize that every year since 2018, when you start off the year with the expectations of what people have talked about or supposed to release, you're going to be pretty upset. So,
yeah, I mean, I've noticed that too. January is a good restock month. Like if you remember last year, and I just dropped a video on this, the patent breads. That was like a patent breads. That was Red Thunders. Those dropped. It was like a lot of restocks. We had a Jordan Reserve that month, if you guys remember. It was the start off the year. But I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I mean, tomorrow we got Cherry 11's, so that's going to be, people are definitely going to be going after that. No matter what people say, man, people are going after Cherry 11's. People are going to cop. It's a nice shoe, guys. Like if you're on the fence, definitely pick it up. I'm not saying it's a must cop, but it's a nice shoe. It's worth a cop for sure.
It's a very pretty, like Ferrari red. Yeah.
For me, it's it's not Christmas unless I get the Jordan 11. You know what I mean? But I'm not. Everybody doesn't think like me, but that's me. You know what I mean? So I'm a little bit biased. But I would have rather had a different, better one or something like that. But this one's pretty cool. I mean, it's a red Concord. That's all it is. You know what I mean? So, I like the Concords. I like this one. You know what I mean? For me, it was a must cop. But I understand.
Let me frustrate some of these people. I wasn't a fan of the Concords. I just got them just cause. I was gonna say it earlier, probably should have, but like if it was a choice between the Cherry 11's and the Concord, wait, let me think about this before I say it. Because you know when it gets to at night, you know, I'll say some pretty crazy stuff. No, let me not say that. So I'll put it out there as a hypothetical. I was going to say before I heavily thought about it that if it were a choice between the Concords and the Cherry 11s, that I probably would have picked the Cherry 11s. But no, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Yeah,
I would have picked the Concord 11s because it's a way more wearable shoe.
right.
And I don't know, maybe it's just something about that red for me that I wouldn't pick it over the Concord 11s. But I would pick the cool grays over the Concords. I'd pick the Space Jams over the Concords. Those I would pick. A lot of people wouldn't, but I definitely would.
What I like about the Cherry 11s is the red is vibrant.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like a dulled out like red. I mean, it's vibrant.
Right.
Like, that thing pops, and you know what I mean. In person, it's better than in pictures, and I know, no brainer, right? But like, it really is, like, because I mean, seeing it in video and seeing it in pictures and stuff like that. But when you get that thing in hand,
yeah, no, I agree. It's a different feeling when you got it in hand. The photos don't do it justice.
The color contrast, I like the color contrast between the outsole. Why it look dirty? What you do to it? You wore it?
No, not yet.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the lighting. Because I was like, why the upper look dirty? Yeah, bring it closer. Let's put it all up in the camera. Put it in our face. Like, there we go. Let us smell the shoe. Because, like, okay. Why does the ballistic mesh have like a cream look to it?
It's like the lighting, like the shadows.
Yeah, I think it's just lighting.
Yeah.
And most of the time, like, I hate filming sneakers that are white because it always like blinds out because of the white and the light and everything. But here, let me get one where the laces ain't all out. But yeah, man, I already got 2 pairs of these, man. So I'm not copping tomorrow.
Man, you got 2 pairs of everything. Okay, tell us how you really feel, man. Tell us how you really want us to feel about ourselves, because you got 2 pairs of Lost and Founds. You got 2 pairs of Cherry 11s. Yeah, we know. Like, we should make you king of the sneaker heel, and you know.
Come on, bro. You know,
we know you have the money size 8. Yeah, you're just perfect. Okay.
This ain't no money size, bro. The money size is like 10.5 and to 13, 14. Actually, 14 nowadays because I don't even make them anymore for some reason.
Truth.
What's going on with that? Why ain't they making size 14s?
They just be hating. I don't know, man.
Well,
but yeah, guys,
size 14s are godly size, and you know, gods come once every blue moon. So you know, that's how you got to look at it.
You know, I gotta do it.
We didn't hear that. Oh, they fake. We didn't hear no tapping. They fake.
Yeah. Sneakers, dog.
You guys, I'm gonna dip out. Thank you so much for having me. Any viewers that we do happen to still have in the chat, you know, I appreciate all you guys. Thanks for joining. Obviously, feel free to subscribe to my channel. It's Ernest_Con, basically on YouTube. And yeah, I'll catch you guys.
Definitely, man. Thank you for coming through.
Homegrown and James, thank you for having me. You guys take it easy.
Have a good night, buddy.
Peace.
Good night, man. Good night. Enjoy your weekend.
Yeah, you too. Take it easy. Hey, guys, best of luck on the Cherry 11s. All right.
Yeah. Man. But guys, this is not a must cop sneaker. You don't gotta pick it up. Like, don't feel pressure. I know there's a lot of pressure out there. Pick up the 11s every year. The 11s always come out. You gotta pick it up. It's not a must cop sneaker. Like, it was a double up for me, but I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should. Any sneakers. I don't buy a lot. Like, I don't go after a lot of sneakers. But like the sneakers I do get, I try to double up on or triple up on or whatever. You know what I mean? So I could wear one and I still got 2 more, and like, you know what I mean? So I just like doubling up on stuff that I like, and you know what I mean? And I got them both for retail, so like I can't even.
In closing argument, I'm gonna follow that up with, if you feel pressure to pick up the Cherry 11s this holiday season, you need to schedule an extra therapy appointment for the month of December. It's okay.
Well, I didn't mean it like in that way, but like somebody that it's somebody that but somebody that may like Jordan 11s, right? But just maybe like about this colorway. You know, if you're on it or whatever, it's literally like if you live in a state with tax and everything, this is a $250 shoe retail.
Like Restock tomorrow. No.
What?
I don't know. There, I guess Richard is asking about a restock on the lost and found Jordan 1s, I guess, or a restock on.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. There's rumors that it's going to happen yesterday or today. There was one. There was supposed to be a Jordan Reserve. There was a rumor. Supposedly, someone talked to a Nike representative in the chat or on the phone or something like that, and they said that it would be the same day as the Cherry 11. I don't believe that. I don't think that that's going to happen. There's no way that the Jordan 11 release is like the biggest release to Nike and Jordan.
Right.
There's no way that they're going to put that restock in the middle of that. I don't see. I would be completely utterly shocked.
When was the last time we had a restock on a weekend? Usually a restock is on like a Tuesday or a Thursday.
Right. You're absolutely right.
Like I've never seen a restock on the weekend. So from doing it for a while and looking, I would say no. I know you mentioned the All-Star Weekend before. That's usually when they do restocks. They'll throw like some restocks in through All-Star Weekend to just like add to the hype of what's coming out on All-Star Weekend. So I mean, and that's what, 2 months away, right around the corner.
Yeah.
So I mean,
G-Fist just sub. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I love you guys, man. Thank you for hitting that like button. Last time I got a like report, we had 65. So
yeah, 68 likes.
Appreciate you guys, man.
That's how I refresh it, and it tells me something different.
But I mean, listen, I want them to restock too. I mean, and I want them to restock because a lot of people that show up to my videos, man, comment like I've been trying to help them with all the videos I put out about it before the release, trying to help them do the where to go and all that, like because I know how much the sneaker means. Like I mean I would love nothing more for this sneaker to restock and some of you guys be able to cop them for retail.
Right.
I would love that, but like I'm not going to sit up here and lie to you and tell you that and give you false hope. If they restock, we will know about it, and then we will let you know about it. Like I don't think it's going to happen right now. And if it changes, you will definitely see a video from me. So turn your notification bells on because I will make that video in my car if I have to make sure that you guys know.
Like, I think to be perfectly honest, and it's only coming from my perspective, because of how I feel about the whole Michael Jordan thing and stuff like that, and I'll talk about that. But lost and founds, whether you want to admit it or not, whether you like saw shoes that you really liked this year that came with a little bit more or did a little bit more, lost and founds this year is hands down probably the sneaker of the year. I think what detracts people from saying the lost and found is the sneaker of the year is how terrible the release was, like with the mishaps with the mold. I think that really did people in. Lost and founds for me was absolutely the only shoe I wanted all year long. I said if I got the lost and founds, I didn't care what else I got or if I didn't get anything else. And I feel like that says a lot coming from me. Of course, my opinion is just an opinion, just like anybody else's. But for me, I think that says a lot because I've never been a Michael Jordan fan, never watched him play basketball. But I knew about him. I knew his draw, his hype. So I'm just a person who loves the shoe. I don't love the shoe because of the name tied to it. I just love the shoe. So for me to only want that shoe and didn't care about anything, that says a lot. And I lost my mind when I got EA for it. I went so crazy to the fact I didn't tell anybody because I thought it might have been a dream.
Me and him, we even had a little argument on a live because he didn't tell me he hit on it, but then he want to act like he ain't have it, but then he had it and he showed it to us on a live. And this was the night before the release too, because like I was sitting there like trying to get a pair because you know how much I wanted it, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And then you and vlogging and was it Wise?
Wise,
everybody all had their lost and founds already, and you know what I mean? I was like, all right. And I told you, didn't I tell you I was gonna get them? Told you I was gonna get them.
If you cop the lost and found on release day, can I cop the restock? Yeah, you can.
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. That's not a guaranteed. At one point,
no, I think I'm guessing what they're asking is, will Nike stop them from copying another pair?
They might.
I don't think they would.
They might.
But
they might. It's similar to no one knows, and I don't know what their criteria is because there's been several Jordan reserves that have happened where I've copped the sneaker already from the original release, and it was zeroed out, said purchased, and I wasn't able to get into it. But then over like the past like year or so, they've been way more relaxed about that.
Yeah, because I was gonna say when I got EA, I purchased them on release day. If the whole app and things like that hadn't crashed the way it did, I would have been able to purchase another pair. They were gonna let me purchase another pair because I told you I was trying to get a size for my daughter. Yeah.
So at this moment, I mean, I don't want to tell you, you're definitely going to be able to. they may, you might get the purchase button and you might not be able to get into it. It may be for people that weren't able to cop. But on the flip side, there are a lot of people got moldy pairs, so they might let everybody cop or try to cop.
I think they're gonna clean those moldy pair and re-release them if they do.
So it's all up in the air right now. But I would if I was you guys, I would turn all my attention to like the Travis Scott or something, the next release or whatever. I don't think Nike's dropping anything like that anytime soon, especially with everything they got coming out. They're not trying to mess up those releases because they pay Travis Scott a lot of money, so they want that's an important release to them too. Whether they, even if they didn't even drop on sneakers, the fact that he's dropping them somewhere, they're not going to interfere with that.
I need those University Blue 13s on the 23rd.
Yeah, the UNC.
I don't remember what they look like. I might. More than likely, I like them. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Originally I wanted them, but
Sleeping Elephant said, I got a defective grade school pair. Side was warped. Jeez.
Sleeping Elephant's the homie, man. He always supports the channel. Shout out to Sleeping Elephant, man. Sorry to have.
Jeez, that's tough, man. That's tough.
Jordan 13 UNC. These joints right here.
Oh yeah. Those remind me of the CP13s.
Yeah.
They remind me of the CP13s. Well, yeah. I mean, I like
clean.
those.
They're clean.
Yeah.
I'll probably pass on them because I got the Soulfly. I don't think I need those.
Right.
But I don't know. I may get them Soulflies in and I may hate them. I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know in the video when it drops. But that's a clean 13. I'm not the biggest fan of 13s. You know what I mean, as you know, but that's nice.
You wear a size 8, you should love 13s.
Why?
13s look great on smaller feet.
Yeah.
Like once you get past a certain size, like 13s, they
start looking like jangly.
I saw a size 18 13 once. At it was at, what is that? What was that specialty Jordan store that only certain malls had?
I don't think we had them here.
It was it called? The Jumpman 20? No, it wasn't. Anyway, whatever specialty Jordan store that only certain malls have. I had one in my mall. That's how I was able to cop a pair of 7210s 2 years after the release, because they did a grand opening and they had pairs of 72 and 10s.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had a size 18 in a Jordan 13 in there. And I was just like, yo, who wears this? Optimus Prime. I was like, come on now. Jumpman 23. Yeah, Flight 23 store. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah. I've heard of them, but we never had them here in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Flight 23. Yeah, we had a Flight 23 store.
But so you're gonna go after these, you think?
No, I agree with you because I picked up the Soul Flies. If the Soul Flies look as good as I want them to look, or I think they're gonna look, yeah, no, I won't go after these. But there's another 13 with blue on it that's releasing next year, or is it like a phantom color 13 that's releasing next year, but that I really want. So yeah, probably not.
Yeah, this ain't bad. I mean, I think this one will do well. I think it's not well, like I'm not saying it's gonna be worth $500. Well, I'm just saying like I think people actually want this.
Yeah, Speed Racer, the black 13s. Yeah, those are crazy.
But let's see, what are those Fire Red 9s going for, bro? I don't mean to keep talking about that, but
150.
I don't know about all that now.
The black Flint 13s. Yep. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I need those.
See, I think these are clean, bro.
Go ahead and show that 150 price tag. Don't wait.
They ain't 150. They're my size. They going for like 220. They're not going for much. They're about to release here in a couple of days. So
on release day, them joints gonna be 150. Unless they do them like they do the Chili 9s and drop so few numbers of them. That like,
they restocked the Chili 9s like 100 times. They did.
No. I'm thinking about the other ones that you got.
Oh, the particle grays?
Yeah.
The particle grays, they didn't release hardly any, but they've actually restocked a bunch of times since then. So, like, I think, what was it, like 50,000 pairs or something?
Yeah. They were trying to hype you up to make you feel special because, like,
because no one wanted them, and I was like, oh man, I want those. You know, it was my birthday. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna cop these 9s.
Antoine the Don said they look like some NASA boots.
Hey, shout out to that dude, man.
Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah. I don't know. I like them though. I think you know why I think I like 9s, bro? It's like I really like the way that like they look from like this angle, like the back, like the way.
But you know, I don't know what's wrong with this picture, but it looked like whoever had their foot in that shoe, it looks like right at the curve in the front, it looked like their foot was broken. It looked like somebody took a pipe and just laid it across the top of the foot and just crushed it. Like,
but I don't need them, bro. Like I don't know. I still have a couple of days to decide on if I want to pick them up or not. I'll decide tomorrow if I want to pick them up. But
you'll pick them up.
I probably will. I will.
Because
like, bro, like I mean, honestly, like I'm not one of those like I'm very honest. Like when a shoe is worth a couple of dollars, it makes me feel better. It does. Not that I'm gonna sell it, but you know what I mean? It makes me feel a little bit better. And I'm sure a lot of people feel like that. Like if a shoe's $400, $500 or something like that, yeah, you're going to feel great whenever you go out with that, or, you know, or you save it for like a special occasion. Like, you know, you're going to a wedding, or, you know, you're going to this family function or whatever. You're like, next month I'm wearing those shoes to that, you know, type thing. You know what I mean? But to me, like, also on the flip side of that, like, when a sneaker's not really going for much, I'm like, but I like it, I still buy it. You know what I mean? Like, I'll still buy it.
Nitro said it's nice. It's a nice color for warehouse work boots.
Hey, yo, think back to every for people that worked in like the food industry at one point in their life. Think about every line cook always had a Jordan 9 on.
Yeah, non-slip surface.
You know what I'm saying? Like that is the essential fast food working shoe is the Jordan 9. But yeah. But I think a lot of people will pass on this because Travis's will be coming out. So I that's gonna hurt this shoe. If this shoe, but if they push this back to January, which they're not going to, but if they did, I think this sneaker would do a lot better.
Yeah, they need to. They need to. It'll be better for the shoe.
But they're not going to because it's dropping in a couple of days. So, but I mean, shout out to all you guys here tonight, man. Thank you. If you haven't hit that like button already, please hit that like button for us. Sub up to the channel. Definitely go and follow Homegrown Kicks on Instagram, which is homegrown_kicks.
On Instagram, yeah, it's underscore kicks on Instagram, but it's like homegrown kicks everywhere else.
Yeah, on YouTube it's homegrown kicks. So definitely
YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. Is it Jorge? I hope it's Jorge or George. I hope it's not. I don't know. Either way, if I butchered it, I'm sorry. But he says, just grab the. He said, so basically, you're saying look out for your 9 review. He also said, just grab the 9s. I seen them in person. Shoe is nice. So he's telling you just go ahead and grab them.
Shout out to Jorge or George.
Who else is doing? Nitro said, who else is doing 31 videos a day? I'm watching 31 videos. Like, I'll get on Netflix and watch 31 videos or movies or whatever. But
that's another thing I should have brought up earlier. I'm trying to do it. But I dropped a whole bunch of videos in November too, so I'm already like 20 some in straight. You know what I mean? Or something like that. Because I started dropping videos nonstop in like the middle, way before like the Lost and Found release. And I've dropped a video every day since like November like 12th or something like that. Or 15th. I can't remember. But I'm trying to get through the month of December. I'm gonna be 100% real with you guys, man, and I appreciate when you guys like show up to the videos, man, and support me. It's challenging. I got a full-time job, like, you know, like I have a girl, you know, I got family. I actually have some family members that ain't doing so well as well. It's challenging, man, and
right.
I'm trying to get through it. I'm trying to do it. I don't commit to it. Like, I don't talk about it like, yeah, I'm doing this, or, you know, we're doing 31 videos this month, because like, if let's say something happens to my grandma and I can't finish, I don't want it to be like, I didn't do it. Like, but my goal is to get through it, which I probably should, you know, I'll probably get through it as long as everything goes well with my family. So appreciate you guys for the support, man. The channel's been doing really, really well. I mean, really well. The best that I've ever done. Like, you know, as far as like the reach and you guys showing up, like, you guys have been really supportive, and so all my friends like Homegrown and stuff like that, they've been supporting me, they've been encouraging me too, you know, like if I don't want to drop the video with the mold on it, they're like, bro, drop the video with the mold on it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, you know, and
you need to get a pair of light Fusion Punch Jordan 1s. That's what you need. That's what you need in your life.
That's what you got in your life.
Right. And I'm like, the leather on these feel incredible.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I beat them to the point where, like, I mean, the leather is already good, but it feels like a Wilson's leather jacket. And if anybody knows about leather and leather quality, Wilson's leather is some good quality leather.
We used to have a Wilson's leather store in the mall here. Before it closed down, bro, and like as kids, like that was like the move, was to get a leather jacket from Wilson's.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we'd be like 13 years old talking about, man, when I get a job, like, I'm gonna get a leather coat out of there. Like,
Login said send him the link.
Oh, for sure. For sure, I got you. Didn't I send it to him?
I thought you said you did.
I'm pretty sure I already sent it to you, bro.
Heirloom ones. Heirloom ones.
Vlogging,
Heirloom
I sent it to you, bro. Check your DMs on Instagram.
If I remember heirloom ones, I think they were nice.
The heirloom ones weren't those the ones that look like the Paulins?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, huh? Are you sure? They dropped
Yes,
like a couple months ago.
No, I don't like no Paulins.
They look like Paulins, but they're just like a lighter like shade of yellow. So it's not like the Paulins, but
you might have to Google that because I don't know.
Yeah, I'm right.
Oh, he said the one he has says the live ended. See, he said you set him up. He said that link is doo-doo.
Oh, I sent him a message saying that we were going live. Hold up, dog. I got you. I got you. That one's on me. That one's on me. Hey, Real Daddy C sent me a DM. He said that was fun. Great group of guys, man. Thanks for having me on. Appreciate you for coming on, man. If you're still watching.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, Daddy C. Yeah, man. Glad to
yeah,
have
bro.
you,
We have fun up here, man. We're trying to, me and Homegrown. We want to do this like every Friday, man. Like this is
skinny man.
This is
Glad
what we're trying
you.
to do. This is what we're trying to do out here, man. It's like, because like videos is one thing, but live is a different thing. Like, we get to bust it up. This is fun for me. This is fun for us to just, what I mean, bust it up, talk about sneakers and.
Did the I'm on my Air Force come with extra laces?
No.
Why?
Because fours don't come with extra laces, bro.
That just made me even angrier. That just let me down even more about the fours. I was finna say, oh look, these is nice material, and got the Lamborghini seat insoles, and then they let me down without giving me extra pair of laces.
All right, my man just got the link, so he should be on here in a second. But I mean, you see like Crew and them, and I think Daddy C too. Like they all put cream laces on theirs. That's the move right there with those.
Yeah, because the threes have the cream laces.
But I mean, that would have been dope if they'd have gave you some extra laces. But I mean, fours don't ever come with extra laces, so I mean, I could see why they didn't. But I mean, they could have got away with it because it was a collaboration or whatever. I mean, what would it have cost them another $1 to put in some laces?
It says, how do you consider shoe of the year? The hype, price, or resale, or materials? See, he said it's the wrong link. He said, man, he said, get it right, man. But
there's no way it's the wrong link, bro.
He said it said set up a stream. He said it's telling him to go solo. But like what I would consider shoe of the year, I take hype out of shoe of the year. Well, no, I decrease the value of hype because you can't really take hype out of it because when you start talking about like the history behind it and how people feel about it, that's basically in the same realm as hype. But well shit, I guess you would say hype. And then once you get past the hype, you start looking at the actual product, like the materials and what's all included with the shoe, and do you believe the price coincides with what you're getting, and did it release at the right time for you? I guess you got to factor in all that crap. Resale, you can definitely ignore resale. I don't give a thing about no resale.
I think the best way to go about it is would the year have been the same without it? But I have a whole. But listen, I have a whole video coming out on this. It'll be dropping Sunday morning, unless something crazy happens with Lost and Found restock, and I choose to go another way. That video will drop Sunday morning. It's my sneaker of the year video. I talk about everything like that, why I choose what I choose, and I'm gonna answer all those questions, and I wish I could go into more detail about it, but like I'm gonna save it for the video because you know what I mean. I actually did give it a lot of thought, and
yeah, okay.
But
we 2 hours in. We can say that for another time.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, so it'll be dropping Sunday. You guys want to check that out? It's the Sneaker of the Year video, and you guys may agree, you may disagree. It's cool. What Sneaker of the Year represents is Sneaker of the Year to you. If me and you agree, great. If we don't, that's good.
Yeah,
That's cool too. You like what you like, and something moves you in a certain way, then you pick what you like, and I'm gonna pick what I
yeah,
like.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
I respect your opinion or anybody's opinion as long as they do it in obviously a professional kind of nice way, and maybe even explain why. You know what I mean? And I've made decisions on things and said things in videos, and then somebody will comment something and it'll be very thoughtful, and I'll sit there and I'll think about it. I'm like, you know what, you're right. You know what I mean? You're right.
yeah,
But I like what I like, and I take a lot of things because not only do I like what I like, but I interact with a lot of people. I answer all my comments. I talk to everybody. So I take a lot of that into consideration too when I make certain things like a Sneaker of the Year video,
right,
because I've talked to hundreds of people or thousands of people by that point.
right,
So
right,
I mean, I have my own opinion, but then like you know what I mean. That one-off comment that you might have thought didn't mean anything, might have stuck with me, and
right,
I might have talked to 20 or 50 other people that felt the same way as you. So that all factors in for, I would say, a content creator. You know what I'm saying? So, but Sneaker of the Year could be, dude. I mean, honestly, I could have probably went 5 different ways with Sneaker of the Year.
yeah, yeah.
There was
Because I could
5
have I could
shoes.
have easily said like the military black fours. Like if you would have asked me at the beginning of the year, I'd be like
Yeah.
military black fours. I'd be like, I was like, boy, don't put nothing else in front of me. um, I would have said like in the first 2 quarters of the year, I would have put the military black at 1 and um like the Cardinal threes, I would have put them at least in the top 5. Because
Probably
like the
still in your
first half
top
of
5.
what'd you say?
So they're probably still in your top 5.
Let me think.
You
Because I mean,
man, you love them
I
Cardinals.
forget what I buy.
Yeah.
Like I forget what I buy. Okay, so what did I buy this year? Like because I can honestly tell you I can only remember like recent things. So I got the Lost and Founds. I got these cactus plant flea markets. They're definitely a conversation piece. I'll say that. I got the Taxi Jordan 1s. I got the Cardinal 3s. I got military black 4s. I picked up the J Balvin 2s. The I'm on Maniere 2s. Then they dropped this year.
Yeah.
So I'm on Maniere did 2 releases this year. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And something else. But I mean, yeah. Yeah, if I had to go on just that alone, I probably would put the Cardinal 3s in the top 5.
Cardinal 3s be Sneaker of the Year.
I don't know about that. But I mean, they would definitely be ankle lovers of the year.
You know what I'm saying? Where's vlogging at, man? I sent him the link like 8 times.
Starfish 1s. Did I get the Starfish 1s? No, I didn't. No.
Your average sneaker guy. What up, my guy? Shout out to your average sneaker guy. I know I'm super behind on this chat, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, Sneaker of the Year video dropping soon. When I gave it a lot of thought. You guys could agree, you could disagree. I'm totally fine with either of that. But yeah, check out that video on Sunday. Homegrown always eating. Did you eat on the stream tonight? I don't think you did.
Did I eat on the stream?
Yeah, I don't think you did.
I had the video blacked out, but I was eating.
Is that what happened? Is that what happened when you hit us with this?
Yeah. I was definitely eating. I had a salad from Chick-fil-A.
Bro, I had Chick-fil-A yesterday, fire.
And a strawberry milkshake because I love strawberry milkshakes.
Bro, me too. I love strawberry milkshakes. Love them.
I don't know why, but I mean, I love strawberry milkshakes so much. It's like I have to get them on a rare occasion, and it feels like a cheat day thing.
Crown and Dial, they removed Travis Scott off the Maniere website. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. They'll probably put him back up. Shout out to Maniere, man, for
Tom Hetrick. I was going to say, I thought it said Tom Hanks. No Jordan makes my top 5. I can see that. If no Jordan makes your top 5, what does make your top 5?
Yeah, I mean, if you're not somebody that really likes Jordans all that much, that would.
Are you an anti-Jordan person or an Adidas person? Are you a high fashion person? Like what?
Yeah, I mean, and that's fine. That's fine. You like what you like. You know what too? Like I was saying, there's like 5 sneakers that I could have went with sneaker of the year that are, Nike products of some kind. And the one thing is, and I'll save it. I'll do like my top 5 pickups of the year or something.
Oh, okay. So he likes New Balance. New Balances. New Balances do come with quality. They come with a good price, but they're a pain in the ass to try to get on release day.
So is everything. I'll be honest. Like I don't care about New Balance. I'm a Jordan and I'm a Jordan Nike dude. Like, but that's me. You know what I mean? That's me. That's why, that's why I make content on that, because I love it. I love Jordans. You know what I mean? I love that. So it's so easy for me to remember releases and OG colorways and, all the informational stuff about it, releases, how much they're going for, how I can just keep all that in my brain because I love it. When people have that same energy to something else, I respect that.
I watched a video, Anvil, I forget. I think that's the name of the channel. I love his videos where he cuts the shoes in half. And surprisingly, New Balance, one of the New Balance models was terribly put together. I hit on reverse locals on sneakers. That's crazy.
Yeah, congrats on that. For real. Alma Maniere, yep. We got to that.
It's lit.
We will have to join the next one, gents. Yeah, man, Timeless, bro. You guys are. I mean, I tell you guys in the chat. Timeless is in our chat. And I tell you guys, man, you guys are always welcome to come on, man. Just tell me you want to come on. I'll drop you the link. We had Ernest on tonight. We had Daddy Seat on tonight. We had Crew in here tonight. Me and Homegrown. The only person we haven't had in here that's a regular is Vlogging, and he's playing around.
Man, he can't get that link right. It's James' fault though. We just gonna blame it on James because he's the.
So hold on a second. I had 6 people on this panel tonight. The link worked just fine, right? Am I wrong? Like,
well, I don't know. Maybe there was some kind of like family hierarchy going on, some favoritism going on. Like Kevin in Home Alone. No matter how terrible Buzz was to him, they found a way to leave Kevin at home.
A lot of people were into this Maniere raffle. Wasn't Nathaniel said that the lost and founds are overrated?
Pierre Diamond says these lost and founds are still on everyone's mind. This is crazy. Yeah. And it's not even the original 85 Chicago.
I'm not saying that it's better. I'm not saying that it's better than the original, but they did their thing with that the storyline, the packaging. Yeah. I mean, I mean, in a time when we thought that the Jordan 1 was done, Basically, because they just force fed them to us for years and oversaturated the market in like a way that we thought that they couldn't do anything else. They invented a way.
Right.
They invented a way to give you the same thing again with a
Right.
storyline, with great
It's
packaging.
like
It was a brilliant idea. It was a
it's like for
brilliant
6
idea.
months we said the Jordan 1s are dying, they're boring. And then Jordan Brand said, hold my beer. Here's a lost and found.
I mean, this is dope. This is so dope.
And the crazy thing is they also did it not to the same degree.
It's
but
not
they
crazy.
also did it with the taxi ones, you know.
See, Nike, as much they drop a lot of pairs for like a lot of GRs. Another reason why I don't think these things are restocking anytime soon, bro, is like they're getting so much like publicity and people are, you know what I mean? They're checking that sneakers app every hour on the hour, you know what I mean, and see if they coming back. I hope it restocks, guys, for you. I do. I really do.
You know why they didn't? Antoine the Don, Lost and Found should have dropped during the summer. You know why they didn't drop during the summer? Because I think they had like they were going dunk crazy during the summer. They were trying to appeal more to a summertime vibe, and then the Lost and Founds didn't drop during the holiday season during December because that space is reserved only for the Jordan 11. So they had to find some time to drop it.
I don't even know that they expected it to be like that.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously they knew that it was gonna do well. You know, it was a Chicago one. Like they knew it was. I don't know that they. I don't even think Nike knew that the Lost and Found was gonna break the internet. I mean, it was like the number one trending thing on Twitter that day. It was like
because if you ask, like, if you want to talk about a shoe that should have been dropped during the summer, they should have dropped the orange lobsters during the summer. Like they should have that's when they should have dropped the orange lobsters during the summer or the fall time, not the winter time. But don't they go crab fishing and lobster fishing during the winter time or something like that? I don't know. I used to watch those shows on A&E or whatever with the crab fishermen where they be out there in the dangerous seas. Reefer Maine, he said he blocked somebody.
No, you remember earlier when we had that dude, I guess he was mad or something like that. I guess he was like, I blocked Wolf guy. It's funny. That's funny.
Wolf gang puck.
Ain't that who you stopped and you know?
Nah, I stopped and talked to Red Bear because Red Bear was like, why y'all hating on my friend? Wolf Neck.
I mean, bro, like we get along with everybody, like for, I mean, and like I don't want to get
into Red Bear was like, oh, y'all ain't playing around here. Let me stop.
Yeah, like like we get along with everybody, man. Like even if you disagree with us, like I will listen to you, man. Like like we're not mean people or anything. Like
yeah.
I mean,
well, I'm mean.
I mean, but we can be mean, but we're not. We're like we talk. Listen, we cool with everybody, man. We just want to chill. Like we're not trying to argue.
People, let me tell you, I'm mean 98% of the time. That's what my appeal is. I'm mean. My motto is I don't care about that. I'm mean. I'm mean.
Super mean.
I'm the meanest guy on the internet. No, let me not even say that. But no, yeah. Sometimes I entertain it. I'm entertaining sometimes. I have fun just like everybody else. I like to have fun with it. So yeah.
I did what I do last week. I think I told you about it. Somebody was like trying to be like mean in my comment section. So like instead of liking it or hitting the heart button and commenting back, I just pinned it to the top of the chat. to the comment section so other people can read it. But most of the time, like, if people want to be like nasty or something in the comment section, which I really don't see much of. Like, I was even kind of shocked that like we had like an issue tonight, a little small issue or whatever, which really wasn't an issue. But normally I just hit the little heart button and I thank them for watching and continue on about my day.
Well, I think it's time to slide on out of here, man.
Yeah. I'm about to hop off here too, man. I haven't eaten anything today, dude. I worked all day and then I did this, so I haven't even eaten food or anything.
We normally run for 2 hours. We've gone 30 minutes past our 2-hour run time.
We had a great live tonight, man. This was a great live. Thank you guys for literally pulling up, supporting, hitting the like button, subscribing.
Man, y'all went bananas, man. We had 70,000 people in here, man. It felt like a proper way to do a Travis Scott concert. We love y'all, man.
I think at one point we had like 90 or something in here at one point, which I get views on my videos and stuff, which is awesome. And I'm trying to do more live stuff because live is different. You know, it's a little bit of a different audience. So I mean, I'm trying to do live so that I could, you know, bust it up with you guys, hang out with my friends and stuff like that. Just have a good time. But I really, you know, thank you guys for pulling up tonight. We'll be doing this again next Friday. Homegrown, we on it next Friday. We on next Friday.
Same time, same back channel.
Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Friday. Look for us.
Same guy eating on the channel because apparently everybody thinks that I eat when I go live here. So I mean, I guess I'll make that a habit to give you all something to talk about.
Bro, maybe I should start eating on the channel, and then maybe I could last like another hour. But yeah, man, I'm starving, bro. I haven't eaten nothing yet.
All right, man. Thank y'all for coming through.
Thank you guys, man. If you're new and you haven't yet already subbed up, sub up to Homegrown, sub up to me. Crew was here, sub up to him. I know he's not. These people ain't on here no more. Daddy Seed, everybody, Ernest, everybody that came up here tonight. They're all super cool people, super down to earth people, and some of the best people to talk to about sneakers for real. Like, I'm incredibly lucky to call you a friend, and everybody else, you know, because they're just super great people, man.
Recaps and releases is what we do. Recaps and releases.
Yeah, and apparently clickbait. I don't know how we did that.
Oh yeah, and a food channel.
Thank you all so much. I will catch you guys soon. Look out for videos tomorrow and every single day until I can't think of any more things to do. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Have a great weekend, people. Good luck on those cherry 11s.
Facts.